It's a little bit cold, not bad. This is good football weather.
Oh, yeah.
Wind's not blowing real hard or anything. No moisture in the air.
Might be a little on the grass, though.
We're alongside Dan the Man Grubner and Gene Barton. We're all tucked in up here on top of the announcer stand here at Blue Ridge. Senior night here at Blue Ridge. They just announced all the seniors, recognized them and their parents.
Yep.
That's an awesome little thing they did. I thought it was awesome that one boy thanked people that wasn't even his parents, but he thanked them for letting him become part of their family for the last 3 years. We won't mention no names or anything like that. You'll just have to think about it. But I thought that was awesome. That boy obviously is in a situation, and then people stepped in, and there's nothing like that in the whole world. That's what we all have to get back to in the world we live in today, is helping one another, because it's gotten crazy, it's gotten tough.
Yeah.
So yeah, the field does look wet down there.
Could be a little slick.
Looks like it's got some moisture. So this should be I guess what you'd say, a tricky game here until they figure it out. We'll see what happens. Coaching staff at Round Valley has to be pleased with the outcome so far this year. Coming up from the Division II, coming up a bracket, and then doing what they've done. I think they should have just steamrolled if that had stayed in Division II. Yeah, they would have just steamrolled them. I honestly believe it.
I believe that.
There's not really much in the 2A, and this was their year to really shine. They said it's competition-wise, but Round Valley, even though they had done good previous years, they'd never won a title till last year.
Yeah.
You know, they'd get to the playoffs and stuff, and they just couldn't get past it. They finally did last year, and then congratulations, we're bumping you up.
Yeah, you wonder all those years when Morrow was here, if they'd have done that and said, oh, well, you've won a couple in a row, we need to bump you up to 4A.
Yeah, something has changed. Something has changed.
I mean, come on.
Well, but when you talk about Paul Morrow, you can't help. It would be disrespectful anytime you mention Paul Morrow not to mention the winningest coach in the state of Arizona. My friend, love him to death. I think he's awesome. Coach Mike Morgan over there at St. John's.
Yep.
He came close last year, and then the season ended, but he come out this year, finally. There'd been a lot of turmoil going on in the whole world, but finally got the victories he's needed. He surpassed Coach Morrow now for the winningest high school football coach in the state of Arizona. I think he's at, I don't know, don't hold me to this, 639, something like that.
Getting close, 639, 640.
640, something, right in there somewhere, and still rolling.
And they're ranked number 11 right now in the 2A, which kind of surprises me. I don't have any of the other rankings as far as 2A, but my son sent me that they are ranked number 11 right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You sure are ranked number 11. We were just looking at the standings. Yuma Catholic, number 1. Snowflake, they have ranked as number 2.
Yep.
Who else you got over there? Go down through them.
You got Round Valley, number 3 at 5-1. Their only loss was to Thatcher, I believe.
Yes, Thatcher.
And then they got Valley Christian, which the Sholo Cougars have gone down to play them tonight because Winslow canceled their game on them. So they were able to pick up a game with Valley Christian. So I'd be really surprised to see how that game goes.
Yes,
that give us a kind of an idea how well the Cougars are. I mean, they played Snowflake tough, and they played Blue Ridge tough.
That could put some turmoil on the AIA's little
pull that one
there.
off. That would be nice. Then you got number 5, ALA Gilbert, 5-1. You got Blue Ridge, number 6, at 4-1. And I tell you, I'm thinking they said that if Blue Ridge wins, that they'll be the 3A East champions if they win tonight.
If Round Valley wins, they will be.
Right.
Yes, they will.
And then you got number 7, Push Ridge, is 5-1. Safford is 4-1. Wickenburg is 4-2. Phoenix Christian 4-2. They're number 10. Number 11 is Arizona College Prep. Number 12 is River Valley. Number 13 is Thatcher at 3-3. Number 14 is Dysart, and they've only played 4 games. They're 2-2. You know, and then you've got Coolidge at 3-3. They're number 15. 16 is Borgade Catholic at 3-3, and I think that's the one that Snowflake went down and just put a hope on them last week.
Yeah.
And number 17 is Fountain Hills. They're 2-2. They're not playing this week, but they are going to play next week. They were canceling the their season, and then Dan the Man told me, got a little inside info, and said that they're going to play one more game.
Yes, Dan the Man, Governor's son, the offensive coordinator for Fountain
Hills, yeah.
Proud to say that. He's a Blue Ridge alumni. Heck of an athlete. Went down and become an engineer, and now he's a coach, passing on his knowledge. Good for him.
You know, and you wonder about these because Payson is 2-4, and they're number 19, and you got Sholo that's 1-4, and they're below them, and they beat them by 35 points.
So I don't Payson in at 19.
Yeah. So it's kind of
yeah. Yeah, I don't really quite. I don't know.
Can't comprehend that a little bit, but
some stuff gets, some stuff isn't for us to understand.
That's right.
We're not in charge, so just roll with it. It doesn't matter who's in charge. That's the fight. That's the standings right there, and that's what you have to go by.
The other thing tonight, Dr. Love, is this crowd is going to be a little different because they've only allotted so many tickets per player.
Here.
I mean, usually you'd have thousands of fans on this side and thousands on that side. So
we're going to have the national anthems. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back.
This town is on the move, and Sparklight is moving forward with you, meeting your ever-growing needs and ambitions with ever faster connections. Our reliable fiber-rich internet connects people to one another, connects neighborhoods to the world, and connects what's now to what's next. Sparklight, there's nothing this town can't do.
Mountain Mattress has a huge selection of mattresses including Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster, all available with adjustable bases. Get your new bed today at Mountain Mattress. Mountain Mattress has the best price power bases on the market. Stop by and see the wide assortment of log furniture and accessories. Beautify your home and get a good night's sleep, all from your friends at Mountain Mattress, home of the 129 Queen Mattress deal. They offer delivery to anywhere as well as easy financing with lease-to-own options. Mountain Mattress in Wagon Wheel, 537-1414.
This town is on the move, and Sparklight is moving forward with you, meeting your ever-growing needs and ambitions with ever faster connections. Our reliable fiber-rich internet
So what do we do? Come back and then go back again? Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. The marching band didn't do the national anthem. They'd done the fight song for Blue Ridge as they came on the field. Now we're going to have the national anthem. Let's take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back.
This town is on the move, and Sparklight is moving forward with you, meeting your ever-growing needs and ambitions with ever faster connections. Our reliable fiber-rich internet connects people to one another, connects neighborhoods to the world, and connects what's now to what's next. Sparklight, there's nothing this town can't do.
That was the Blue Ridge Marching Band. Welcome back to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. They got fireworks going on in the south end zone around the flag pole. They look kind of cool. Nothing real big, about 6, 8 foot, 10 foot tall. Sparkling red and silver and blue. That was awesome.
Yep.
Like I mentioned before we went on this last break, the band played the Blue Ridge High song to welcome them to the field. They're on the north end zone lined up. Looks like we're going to have the captains come out. You know who the captain is for your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. It's going to be number 10, P.J. London.
Number 4.
And we,
Riley Hamblin for the Round Valley Elks. Number 4.
where's, I don't have no numbers on mine.
You got to go down a little further.
Oh, there's the numbers way down there. Oh, this is all messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Riley Hamblin, senior.
Yeah.
Quarterback. This is a crazy situation I got going on here. I'll fix this. Joined here atop the announcer stand by Stevie Boy, the Okie, and I'm looking forward to a good game. I think it's going to be a good one.
Looks like Round Valley won the toss, and they're going to defer, and Blue Ridge is going to take the ball on the north end zone.
Captain Riley Hamblin. Looks like Round Valley won.
So Round Valley is going to defer. Is this their whole lineup right here, one page?
No.
Oh, there's some more on here. I see it now. I see it way down here now.
These aren't anything we even need. Just there.
Yeah? Well, I'm getting all confused here.
Because we don't have numbers on them.
I see. Okay, this is what I meant to put down right here. Trying to get my roster negotiated here. And we still have the lower numbers, number 4 and stuff down here.
Yep.
So I have to rip them off.
There you go.
We've almost got it. I thought I had it, but I didn't.
I
Be
tell
the
you,
first one to admit it.
it's a nice brisk night too.
It is winter on the mountain.
Yeah.
Although they're calling for warmer temperatures in the valley next week, up to 80s. Well, they're expecting records possibly, maybe in the 90s. But
We're supposed to get up to 65, I think,
see,
or something.
that's
crazy.
That's burning up for
November?
us. That's burning up for us. I don't understand it, but hey, some stuff isn't for us to understand. I'm going to stick to that story.
I tell you, this game has got huge implications tonight.
Your champion's going to come out of this game.
Yep.
Your Division 3A Division champs will be named tonight.
Yep.
Right here at this game. Without a doubt. We're fixing to get underway. Both teams going out on the field. I want to thank you for joining us. It's the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. All these games are available in HD at kwkm.com. We want to invite you to stop by Sholo Ford, see Guy Hatch and his staff, and let them show you what the name Ford's all about. Just stop by and say hi. There's the kickoff. It's going to be taken at about the 5-yard line. Turn right up the middle. Has some blockers. There he goes. Room. He's in high gear. He's going. He's to the 40, 30, 25-yard line. That's the way to start a ball game right there.
There you go. Number 4, Riley Hamblin, the one that brought him down, and he was the last man that could.
Yeah, that was a heck of a run back. He got his wall in front of him, but then he broke to the outside through that wall.
Turned it on.
Turned it on. They're lucky anybody caught him.
They got it down to the 24-yard line, starting on Round Valley's 24-yard line.
That was a good run.
Yeah.
Here comes P.J. London in the Yellow Jacket offense up under center. Nope, going to drop back. Little loop-de-doo there. Looks like you have trips right.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bad snap way over his head. It's all the way past the 40. He's going to pick it up. Coming this way, and he's going to get taken down hard right there. All the way back at midfield.
49-yard line. Yep.
He should have got rid of that baby right there when he got it.
Brought down by Owen Young.
Well, it's a horrible snap. Way over his head. Because P.J. London's about, 6'3", 6'4", and he jumped.
Yeah.
He jumped up trying to get it.
That's probably just the excitement of the game, and the center just got a little too much going there.
Almost gave back all them yards right there.
Oh, my goodness.
It's right at about midfield, about the 49-yard line of the Elks. Wow, that's a big loss there.
25 yards, so it's 2nd and 35. What do you got for that one?
2nd and 35. Well, they're going to show you P.J. London shotgun, 3 split out to the far side, lone back. There's a snap. P.J. rolling to the far side, looking to pass the ball under pressure.
A lot of pressure.
Still trying to get away from him. Still going. There's a pass. Tipped and into the hands of the Elks. Here they come the other way. That's number 4. Hamblin. Still going. 30. Still going. P.J. London's going to take him out of bounds, but he's going to get down to about the 5. But we got a flag way back here.
And it looks like they're going to bring it back, too.
I think that's going to be a holding. It's going to be a holding, I believe.
Hamblin's brought down.
It's going to be
coaches aren't going to be very happy about that.
But they still will have the ball, the Elks will.
Looks like it, yeah.
P.J. London's pass
Was tipped.
in and out of the hands of, I don't know who that was, but right into the hands of Hamblin for the Elks.
Looks like it's going to be a hold from the spot.
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah.
Thought I saw it. Going to take it back to about the 31-yard line.
And the Elks are going to take over from there.
1st and 10. Round Valley. It is getting a lot colder.
Yeah.
I thought about bringing a firewood or something, but it wasn't that bad when I left the
They
house.
haven't got their
It looks
chains.
like a holding call, 10 yards.
Yeah, they haven't got the chains.
Got their change
set up.
opposite direction.
Yeah.
They don't understand what to do over there.
Yeah.
Let's have a new chain gang.
They're getting them lined out. They said, well,
Nobody said move.
yeah.
So Round Valley ball. Excuse
And
me.
that's their job. If
First and
they
10.
don't tell them to
Elks.
move, they're not supposed to move.
Elks.
Hamlin has two split to the near side, one to the far side, lone back. There's the snap, gonna hand it off, breaking to the outside. Ooh, that was close to a hold right here
Carry.
by number 6.
Yeah.
Who's that on the carry is gonna be
Seth
number 1.
Wilkins.
Seth Wilkins.
You'll be saying his name quite a bit tonight.
He is a junior for the Elks.
Look like Ethan Marbella.
I believe when they played the Snowflake Lobos, he put like 224 yards on the Snowflake Lobos.
Oh, wow.
Rushing, yeah.
Here comes the Elks.
He got about 9 on that one.
Hamlin from the shotgun, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lone back, there's a snap. Gonna keep it himself, pull it down. Oh, little option. Pitches it out. He's gonna get taken down.
Went back
Not
with the
before they
carry.
get the first down.
Yep.
Close to
Brought down,
midfield.
brought out of bounds by
And that's
Christian
actually
Wright.
Owen Young at quarterback.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Not
I'm
Hamlin.
looking at the wrong.
Yep.
I was looking at the wrong number. Well, it's going to be a long night. You ever had one of them nights you thought, man, it's going to be a long night? I think it's because my eyeball's frozen.
One of them might be hung up there, huh?
I think one of them might be stuck. They're going to send 2 to the far side. Got 1 here to the near side.
First and 10
The ball's
Elks,
marked on the
43.
near side here on the hash mark. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. You're going to bounce around. Still going. Finally taken down before midfield.
And Owen Young handing off to Seth
Taken
Wilkins.
down hard by P.J. London.
P.J.
That was
London with
Wilbank
tackle.
once again. He's going to get it out to the,
Gain of about 4.
yeah,
Yep, 47.
47,
48,
48.
yeah. More.
Up to 48. Bring up second and about 6.
That's kind of crazy to see these teams just huddle up all the time. You
Yeah.
know?
They're going to send the same formation, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lone back, here comes the man in motion. There's the snap, going to fake the handoff. He's going to option it and pitch it. Still juking and jiving. He's going to get it past midfield,
Wilbank with
pick
the
up
carry,
a first
picks up
down.
the First down.
45-yard line.
Yeah, that's Wilbank. Going to get it
Yeah.
to the 45 of the Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets. So
David Mitchell.
Round Valley's moving the ball pretty good here. Moving it
First and 10
at
Elks
will.
on Jacket
2 first
45.
downs so far. Staying on the ground. We knew they were going to stay on the ground.
All we saw was 2 negative plays for the Jackets.
Yep.
We had the bad snap over the head of P.J. London and then the interception. That's all the offense we saw. We're waiting the snap here. Going to hand it off once again right up the middle. They're opening up. Big hole on that line. It's taking. They're getting to the
Secondary.
linebackers.
Yeah.
They're getting to the
Carry
linebackers.
brought down
Yeah.
by Ethan Marbella.
They're
Marbella
blowing a
made the
hole.
tackle.
Gain of about 4.
Blowing a hole in that line quick.
Yep. Well, I would say they're going to ride Seth as far as they can ride him because
I believe they are.
he's gotten every carry, I believe.
Well, we got Herschel Gregg back this evening.
Yeah.
Herschel Walker. He plays offense. Come on now. Got 2 split out here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun rolling out to the near side, looking to pass. Going to get some air under it. Oh, last second. Last second. Who is that? Number 15?
Yeah.
Owen Young.
That's Owen Mitchell.
Yeah, Damon Mitchell. Damon Mitchell got there in the nick of time and just batted it away. I think that's the first pass that I've seen knocked away by the Jackets this year. This is like the 3rd game we've watched.
Yeah.
That's the first pass that they've got there and batted it away. So good job by Damon Mitchell.
Yes.
Third and about 5, long 5.
Yeah, I bet the Elks think that this is two down territory because they went big on that third and
Believe they
second
do.
and 5.
There's a short pass coming towards us, still on his feet, and it takes about 4 of them to tackle him. Should have been tackled about 10 yards sooner,
Yeah.
but mark it down, first and 10.
Kyron Clark with the catch.
Kyron Clark. Brought down by Herschel
Yeah, that
Gregg.
defense, they have to see. Got to Herschel Gregg, linebacker,
First down Elks.
and he comes from the far side of the field.
Yeah.
They have to get him down quicker than that. Shotgun position once again, 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. There's a snap rolling out to the far side, looking to pass the ball. Going to get some air in it, wide open.
Oh, he had a chance to pick it.
Yeah. And out of the hands, who is that?
Number 15, Damon Mitchell
Damon
again.
Mitchell.
He was just camped out waiting for it to get there. He dropped it.
Almost picked off.
Are they coming at Mitchell? Mitchell's been the only secondary that we've seen really play that good for the Jackets.
Second and 10.
Coming at him, opposite sides of the field, 2 passes.
It's crazy you talk about Herschel Gregg being a linebacker. I mean, we've watched him last year and most of the year that he was a lineman.
Yeah, where is he?
Lineman.
Well, I could be
Yeah,
lying. I thought he
no.
lined up as a
He
linebacker.
did. He did.
Well,
I was looking and he did.
Yeah, here we go. There's a snap. Going to hand it off up the middle once again. They had him once again.
Yeah.
No holding call down there. I believe that's
And
marking it. First down.
Wilkbeck again. He was brought down by P.J. London and
Brought down
Jacob
by
Kearns.
Franco Harris.
Franco Harris. There's quite a few of them. They spread it out, but they let him get too far.
I thought they had a holding right here in front of the official. I don't know. Unless you saw something I didn't see.
Yeah. Where are they at? They're at the 15 now.
Yep,
First
they're
and
down
10.
to the 15, first and 10. 6.5 minutes and counting remaining here in the first quarter. Shotgun, trips right. He's going to keep it himself. See, they just can't get him down. Taking them too long to get him down.
Yeah.
Number 57 was in
Oh,
on
yeah,
that. That's the one we don't
That's
have.
Cox. Yep,
Oh,
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox.
Brian Cox.
Pick up about 3.
It's crazy that
Ronan Palmer.
the quarter's half over now.
Yeah. Ryan Cox and Ronan Palmer in on that stop there for the Jackets.
Yep.
Here come the Elks. It'll be shotgun once again. Got trips right. Lone back. Got one split out here to the left. Gonna pass it. Has a man wide open. Still going. Finally knocked out of bounds.
Oh, he got it. Yeah, he forced it through and got the touchdown.
Did he?
Yeah.
Pass to Kyron
Touchdown.
Clark. Complete. Touchdown.
Kyron
Round
Clark.
Valley. Kyron Clark lowered his shoulder and plowed in.
Yep.
Got around the pylon. Touchdown Elks.
11-yard TD pass.
Well, maybe not. We saw the ref signal.
I don't know
We
what
don't have
they're
no
doing.
instant
Call it
replay.
off.
No, and he called it.
It's going to be first and goal. Looks like about the 3-yard line.
What?
It went from a touchdown
Must
to
have
the
stepped out
3-yard
of
line.
bounds. Somebody got him stepped out of bounds, I guess.
Yeah, but how do you go from a touchdown to
I
the
don't
3?
know.
All right, it's first and goal for the Elks.
No, he's kicking. Yeah, it's a PAT. Yeah, it was a touchdown.
All right, what were they lining up out there for there?
He was just moving him.
Just moving the ball. There's a snap. Gets it down. It's up. I think it's, no
No
good. No good. So with just under 6 minutes remaining here in the first quarter, it's Round Valley Elks 6. Your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back.
Crockery Cafe is in a new location. They're now located in front of the Village 8 Theater in Lakeside across from Blue Ridge High School. Enjoy fresh daily specials with a revolving selection of wholesome, delicious meals from appetizers to desserts. Stop by for burgers and dogs, salads and chili, sandwiches and more. On Fridays, they have fish or shrimp baskets. They even have lobster rolls when available. Plus, a great menu for the kids. End your meal with deep-fried Oreos, Twinkies, and pie slices. Crockery Cafe is family-oriented and pet-friendly. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Coming to you live from Blue Ridge High School. We're at Paul Morrow Stadium, where your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets kind of struggled at offense on first offensive possession. end up, they lose 25 yards on the snap that went over P.J. London's head. Second play, end up with the interception, and Round Valley drives the field, have a 6-point lead. We're awaiting the kickoff here to see if PJ and the boys can get something going. What's kind of scary is the Elks kind of moved the ball at will.
Yeah, didn't look like they were going to be stopped at all.
No.
And I really do think this is a different kicker. I don't know if soccer's going on right now and they have a different kicker, or they don't have
Armando Garcia.
No, they don't. He's number
42 is who's out there.
See, and that's a line drive kick.
Oh, they finally get it.
Kern
gets it back to the 25, about a 10-yard.
Flores Ortiz kicking off for the Elks.
About 10 yards. Got some extracurricular activity going on out in the field. They're going to mark it right at the 25, I believe. Yep. Be first and 10 Jackets.
First and 10 Jackets on their 25.
Yeah, they have a sophomore listed as their kicker, Armando Garcia.
The other kid was Flores, so I don't know. He's the one that booted the 44-yarder,
oh, yeah,
the 43-yarder, and a 27-yard field goal.
Something's wrong here.
Yeah.
So here comes London and the boys coming up to the line up under center this go-round. Round Valley's adjusting. Now Blue Ridge is changing their formation. There's a snap, and I hand it off up the middle.
That looks like a face mask.
Take him down immediately. Here comes a flag. I think it was a face mask. I'm not saying anything, because everything I predicted has been wrong so far.
24 Marbella on that.
I think it looked like a face mask from here.
Yeah.
Yep, face mask. We got one right. We're like 1 for 20 already.
Yeah. So they're going to get a first down off of that.
Face mask call against Round Valley. It's going to be 15 yards.
So that'll move the ball
up to the 41-yard line.
41-yard line. First and 10, Jackets. Clock's running, 5.5 minutes and counting remaining here in the first. Round Valley with the 6-point lead.
Boy, that didn't look like they had much room there either. They just got lucky, grabbed the face mask.
Yes, up under center is London. Now he's going to drop back. They go trips left. London's going to pull it down and go. There he goes. He's going to pick up, I think, about 9, close to 10.
Yeah.
Picks up the first down.
He's right at the first down marker. Looks like where he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to give it to him. Yep. First down.
First and 10. Jackets going to get across midfield to the 51.
Kind of a power sweep, and he got outside and had a few blockers there and made that 10 yards.
Yes, he's fast enough that you have to, not many teams are going to catch him. So they're going to send one out here to the near side. Lone back once again. Comes a man in motion. Coming to the near side, shotgun.
Uh-oh, got a little motion.
False start.
Yep.
And procedure call against the Jackets.
That'll take them back 5. It's going to be first and 15 now at the 46-yard line of the Jackets.
Yep.
Seems
5
like,
yards for the false start.
seems like for midfield on, the Jackets have had bad luck so far in this game.
Yep.
They get cursed once they get over midfield. Getting a little bit of a breeze. That's about minus 85 degrees. My face is numb. Here comes a man in motion. Shotgun. There's a snap. London looking to pass the ball.
Sparza. No
He's
good.
going to catch it.
He's going to say no catch.
No catch?
No catch.
No catch. London kind of held off on that like he was way close or something.
PJ's pass to Risa Sparza.
PJ has to throw that ball.
Yeah, he was open there. At least had a little bit of running room too, I think. He might have got 8-10 yards out of
Even
that.
if he'd have just got it to him, that had got it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
Second and 15 for the Jackets.
Score 6-0. Round Valley on top.
2 split out here to the near side. There's a snap. PJ looking to pass once again. Has some time.
Pressure.
Here comes the pressure.
Down he goes.
Down he goes. Who's that in on the tackle? He thought he could get his man, was downfield halfway open, the big man right there.
Yeah, 77 and 88. 88 is Micaiah Fanaki.
That one right here, the great big tall guy? Yeah, it's an 88.
88, yeah.
It's a big old kid right
You see,
there.
some of the problem was he didn't have time, and these guys are running 20, 30 yards.
Yeah, they got to shorten up their routes, come back to him.
Yeah.
Third and about 20. There's a snap. Looking to pass the ball once again.
Little screen.
Little screen. Going to get it to
Get
Damon
away.
Mitchell.
He didn't.
They're going to be putting the ball here.
Damon Mitchell.
It's about back about the 48-yard line, I believe.
About 5 or 6.
That number 88 got him again.
Number 88 is a big old athletic
He was pretty
kid.
quick.
Yeah, he is. Look how big he is.
Yeah, Nathan didn't get away from. Mitchell didn't get away from him.
I'd like to know.
Micaiah Fanaki.
You have one of them programs? I had two of them in my
Yeah.
pocket, and I guess I'd lost them when I was climbing the ladder. Didn't see if they had dimensions on that kid. That's a big old kid. Almost over P.J. London's head.
Again.
Pulls it down, gets the punt off. Beautiful punt.
Yes. They're going to get a great roll.
Oh, great roll for the Jackets.
Wow. 7-yard line.
I don't know why he took off running out of that last go-round. Do they have anything to
Yeah,
get dimensions?
6'4", 225.
Let me see that.
6'4" and 225.
That's a big old kid.
Yep.
Let me get my,
Especially at this level.
get my glasses on. I forgot I brought my glasses. I'll never bring them. That's a big old kid. He is athletic, too. That beautiful punt by P.J. London's going to take him all the way back to the 7-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10. Round Valley from their own 7. Here comes Owen Young and his offense. Shotgun. There's a snap. Going to fake the handoff. He pulls it down, coming towards us. Finally gets knocked out of bounds, and that's going to be a holding call.
Yep.
Holding call down there on number, I think it's number 8, I believe.
Owen Young brought out of bounds by P.J. London. Flag on the play.
Maybe number 3, I can't tell.
Yep, holding. Gonna back him up. That's a spot foul, so let's see where they go to here.
It'll be half the distance. Yep,
Should've
down to the
taken
4-yard line.
Holding call going against Round
About the
Valley.
3 and a half.
Yeah, that's the 3-yard line. So it'll be 1st and about 14, 15 yards in his own end zone. Trips right. There's the snap. Going to fake the handoff, looking to pass the ball.
Kearns there. That was nice defense right there.
That could have almost, a little bit more contact, that could have been offensive.
Exactly.
Interference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good defense there by Kern. They'll bring up 2nd and 15. 3:23 remaining here in the first quarter.
All this is because of that great punt that P.J. London did.
Yeah, under pressure, bad snap. From his own end zone, there's a snap. Going to hand it off, going to the far side. They had him contained.
Great
Still gets
job.
going. Good job by the Elks.
Damon Mitchell come up and made that tackle.
Hey, Will,
You see how that's what you got to do. You got to spread him out and make him cut back to where you got some help.
You should have had somebody around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they pursued him for,
maybe 4.
what, they pursued him for way too far. It's 3rd and about 6.
Well, with the penalty and everything, he
It was
got
2nd
about 10
15.
yards.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They got to contain him a lot quicker than that if they're going to
Yeah.
stop this offense.
Yeah.
3rd and 6 now. They had him 2nd and 15.
Yeah.
And here come the Elks. They're going to go trips right, and we're going to have timeout, Round Valley. So we'll take a quick timeout with the Round Valley Elks. 6,
Timeout called by
Blue Ridge 0. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back.
Warehouse Furniture and Appliances would like to thank all of their loyal customers for their support. Thank you to White River, Holbrook, Winslow, Sholo, Pinetop, and all of the surrounding areas. They are now the dealer in Sholo for premier portable buildings. Buy or rent to own with no credit checks. Down payments start as low as $100. Family owned and operated since 1992, they are conveniently located in Sholo at 550 South White Mountain Road, across from the Meadow. They also buy used furniture and appliances. Call 928-537-2034.
Welcome back, everybody, to Palmoro Stadium for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live at HD at KWKM.com with 2:37 remaining here in the first quarter. It's Round Valley 6, Blue Ridge 0. We got a 3rd and about 6 here for the Elks.
Big play for the Blue Ridge defense right here.
Big play. Shotgun. There's a snap, low snap. He gets it. Jumps off
Screen.
the quick screen.
Turns there.
They're all there.
They got
They
it.
got it. They're going to hold it. Going to bring up fourth down. And it's going to be fourth and about fourth and three.
Yeah, looks like.
Surely they won't go for it.
Royer Gonzalez was in on that play, the big number 72, and Kern made the play by reading it and stayed right there.
Who's that punter back there? Big old kid. Gets a snap. Gets a boot on it.
That's your guy, 88.
Big old punt. That big old kid can punt the ball too. Who's that?
That's Wallace. Cody Wallace.
Cody Wallace, return man.
Look like. Let me make sure. Yeah.
They're going to mark him at about the 49-yard line.
He didn't get much after he caught
Didn't
that.
get much, but that's a good punt. Good.
A lot of height.
Hang time on it.
Hang time, yep.
That's some hang time. Give the Elks time to get down there.
Yep.
Picking up the punt.
So PJ, 1:57 remaining in the first. See if he can get something going. They're over midfield to start out. They've had bad luck when they get over midfield.
Yep.
See, by starting out there, see if they can keep something going.
But with that great punt he made, they didn't lose any field advantage right now, so now they've got the ball back where they had it, and
There
let's
you go.
We'll see.
Like everybody's in tight, man in motion, shifting everything over here to the near side. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Naaman Mitchell.
Wow.
Wasn't no hole there.
No.
He's gonna get back just
Damon Mitchell with
about
the carry.
6 inches past the line of scrimmage.
Number 12 and number 2, the quarterback, made that stop. Number 12 is Tracy
But
Merrill.
Clark with the tackle, gain maybe a half a yard.
Yeah, I said 6
Maybe.
inches.
Yeah.
Might be a half a yard. 2nd and 10. They're gonna send one way out here to the near side. Lone back, shotgun once again. Here goes a man in motion. There's a snap. Looking to pass. Has Kern.
No, Esparza.
Oh, Esparza. Thought that was
Got
Kern.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Kern was the other guy over here.
Yep,
Yeah.
maybe a yard.
Yeah.
Pass to Reese
Looks like
Esparza.
about a yard. 3rd and 9. They the defense for the Elks is just too good to run that play out here.
Yeah.
It's taking too much time to
Not
get right
long.
up to him.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to go quick.
It'll be quick, and we discussed
to
that when
south.
Cholo was playing them, that
Yes.
it needs to be something quick. They just
Here comes PJ. 2 to the far side. He's looking to pass the ball before the pressure gets there.
got
Over the head of Esparza. He didn't even see the ball
he wasn't
coming.
even looking. Yeah.
Uh-uh. Obviously, that's a timing route. He should have turned and
Pass
looked.
incomplete.
And PJ had to get rid of it because they was bringing pressure from that side, and really that's a hot call. Once
Yeah.
that pressure comes, he's got to be looking for the ball.
Yes, he does. And he had already turned. He should
Yeah.
have been looking for it.
Yeah.
Should have been looking for it when he turned immediately.
Yeah.
So it's 4th down, 4th and 9. PJ's going to drop back. Thus far, Round Valley has had 0 offense. Blue Ridge, 43.6 seconds remain in the first. He tries to pooch it. Going to
There it
bounce.
goes.
Going to take a Blue Ridge roll.
Again.
It's going to go all the way down close to the 10-yard line. Nice punt by London. 1st and
Another
10.
39-yard punt.
And the punt's going
Yeah,
to be
the Jackets
about
offense
the
has
11
been,
yard line.
say
Non-existent.
lackadaisical. Yeah, it's been very much non-existent.
Yeah.
You can't even judge the offense so far. But Blue Ridge's defense made us stand last time. We'll see
Yeah,
if
they
they can
did.
do it again. They're going to
Yeah.
have to figure something out and keep doing it if they're going to stay in this ball game.
Yeah, and you kind of figured it was going to be a low-scoring game. And both got really good defenses, but both of them try to use the ground game more than the passing game, I
Right.
think.
Looks like they're going to go trips right on the far side. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. No, he didn't. There's a pass. Ooh, almost intercepted by the Jackets.
Tell you what, Ryan Cox got in there and put the pressure on him and hit him as he was throwing that ball.
Pass was incomplete.
That was a
P.J. London almost got the interception there off the tip.
So you seen that, and I seen Cox in
Yeah,
the
there
backfield
you go.
because I didn't see who was
I
out there.
thought he handed the ball off there first. It looked
Yeah.
like it was a good fake.
But Cox was all over him. I mean, hit him just as he was releasing the ball.
That's good. They need to get some pressure.
Yeah.
Whether they tackle him with the ball or not, they have to
Right.
show him that they can get back there.
And at least it's a negative play. No gain.
There you go. Low snap once again, looking to pass the ball. Going to pull it down and run.
Nice.
They're going to pick him up pretty quick there. He's going to pick up about 3.
Yeah. And that was number 56.
Cooper brought down
That's
by
Micah
Royer
Heisler and Royer Gonzalez. those two just collapsed on him.
Looks like this is going to be the end of the first.
Yep.
So we're going to take a timeout. 1 minute timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back.
Redline LLC, specializing in service and repair of motorcycles, quads, UTVs, snowmobiles, generators, and more. They service all brands and offer a huge selection of new and used parts, including tires, batteries, and filters. They do overhauling, altitude adjustment, oil and fluid change, tire repair and change, battery maintenance, and more. No need to stress when you need repairs. Their friendly atmosphere will put you at ease. Go to Redline LLC, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, at 1318 East White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top, 928-367-2630. Specializing in service, trust, and results.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly, with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Presented by Shola Ford, coming live from Paul Morrow Stadium, which your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets taking on the Round Valley Elks. Thus far, the only offense we've seen has come from the Elks. Score is Round Valley 6, Blue Ridge 0. It's third and about
9, yeah. Looks like about
third
9.
and 9.
Yeah.
Third and 9 for the Elks.
Empty backfield.
There's a man in motion. You're going to pull it down. You're going to fake it. He's got some pressure. And the Elks are going to hold him right there. I mean, the Jackets are. He's going to pick up. He picks up about 1.
That 72's playing a heck of a game now. He was in on that tackle again.
With the keeper,
Gonzalez.
Seth Slaughter with the tackle.
So it's fourth down. Fourth and about 7. They're fixing to punt the ball. Bad snap. He pulls it down, though. Wobbly punt. Shorter than last time. It's going to take a Elks. Oh, he kicked the ball right there. That should have been blown. Ball ain't going to bounce like that. They're going to say it's down. Not before it gets over midfield.
Yellow Jacket 48.
It's going to be Jackets first and 10 from the 48-yard line.
Well, they've just kind of been going back and forth right here. Nobody gaining anything, just putting the ball back and forth, same spot every time, you know?
Yeah. Either one of them. I thought Round Valley was going to just come out like a freight train the way their first offensive possession went. And then they just kind of died off. It's not that Blue Ridge has really stepped up. It's just that the Elks offense has kind of died off. Here comes London up under center. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. That's Damon Mitchell still rolling. Going to dive forward. Gets it out close to the 45-yard line of the Elks.
They gained 6. They really need to get their ground game going. That'll help everything.
That'll help everything. You have to have 2 dimension football. Otherwise, one team can just concentrate on whichever one you have.
Putting the pressure on you.
You're lopsided then. If all you have is pass, they're going to tee off on you big time. If all you have is run, they can stop you. Move their secondary in closer, put more men in the box, but we'll see what happens here. I got one to the far side. There's a snap. Going to hand it off to Big Harris. Good juking and jiving by Harris. High heel run. Going to take it down. The crowd, what crowd they're in, goes wild. That was good stop and go running. You don't see a lot of high school runners run like that.
28 yards, too. And it wasn't like he was juking them out of their shoes. He was just stepping around them.
Run and stop and then step around them and go.
That was a great run.
That was a stop and go run there. PJ up under center. Everybody in tight. Current split out here to the near side.
Gets to the big boy again.
He's going to drive it forward down close to the 10.
Franco again. Brought down by Seth Wilkins.
You know, Round Valley's watched a lot of film, but this is the first time I've seen Blue Ridge do a lot of shifting just before the snap.
Right.
You know,
they normally don't do that.
I think they're trying to show them something different, and I think it's working right now.
So they're going to send Kern out here to the near side once again. PJ trying to line them out. Up under center, there's a snap. Handed off to Damon Mitchell, but that lost to
Gary.
who was that, number 2 that got in the backfield there?
Yep. That's your quarterback, Owens.
Oh, that was
Owen
Kyron
Young.
Clark, number 3.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Yeah, Kyron Clark getting in the backfield there to hit Damon. That's not Damon's fault. Somebody missed a block or something there. Just going to bring up 3rd and about 3 for the Jackets. Now they're going to send Kern way out to the far side. Way out to the far side. Going to do a little shift. Switching to the far side. Here's the snap.
Give it to Franco again, right up the middle.
Was it?
Got a couple yards.
Might be close.
Franco with the
No, got it down just the other side of the 10. Going to be about close to 2 yards short of the first down. 4th down, they haven't made no changes.
You got to think they're going to go for it here.
As much offense as you had, you might as well.
And your defense has been holding them, so.
Yeah, last couple possessions.
Yeah.
They're going to go that goal line off,
Drop the ball, dang it. Yeah. Yeah, fumbled it.
Yeah, it's a fumble recovered by Round Valley.
4 downs either way.
The snap was the snap.
He never got the snap.
Never got the snap.
Yeah.
That's been about 3 or 4. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we saw 3 or 4 bad snaps.
He was under center, and he started to come out, and the ball never got there. Just kind of dropped. He tried to get back in there and get it. But
I haven't even checked to see if they have a new center or what's going on with the center quarterback problem.
so Round Valley takes over at the 9-yard line.
Illegal sub.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Well, I Kern ran out there like he's still on offense.
Yeah.
He ran out to the far side like he's a receiver. Wasn't nobody out there to play defense on. That wouldn't have gone good right there.
A 5-yard penalty against Round Valley.
Gonna back them up from their own end zone. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off, going to the far
Yeah,
side. Still
good
on
thing.
his feet. P.J. London's the only guy there. He cuts it back in. Gets brought down from behind.
71's the one that made the stop.
Back here, holding. Holding against the all the way back at about the 4-yard line.
Yep.
And that's a spot foul, so that'll take him back to about the 2.
Yeah.
Half the distance to the goal.
Ronan Palmer's the one that made that stop after PJ pushed him back, but it's going to be off or not, so bring it back.
Flag back near the line of scrimmage.
What down was that?
First down, so it'll be first again. First and go,
First and that'll back him up.
About
Holding
17.
call against Round Valley.
Yeah.
Split the
about
difference,
17.
2-yard line. Well, that was a big, big penalty right there.
Big penalty.
I mean, he
against
was
the
out to
there.
the 25-yard line.
They're going to send one out to the far side. Everybody else is in tight. There's a snap. Going to pull it down, take it himself. Has some room. Ooh, was that PJ?
Yeah.
PJ, heck of an open field tackle there.
Owen Young with the carry, stopped by P.J. London.
He got about 12 yards, though. No, 11.
It's going to be
Gain of
second
about
and about 6.
Yeah.
He said gain of about 4. He gained a little more than 4.
I think Round Valley's deciding that they need to get back to their running game,
Get
too.
back to what got him here.
Yeah.
Everybody in tight this time. They got them stacked. Looks like they got trips right. There's a snap. Going to hand it off, coming towards the right
Wilkins.
side. Still going. Finally gets brought down. Not before he gets over the 20-yard line. First down.
15 was in on the tackle.
Damon Mitchell.
21,
Mitchell.
Seth Slaughter.
First and 10. Round Valley.
Yep.
With 7:50 and counting here remaining in the first half. Remains Round Valley 6. Blue Ridge 0.
I was just talking to you at the last break about how they'd gone away from their running game, and
Yeah,
why would they do that? Because they ran all over them.
Moved it out. Will, first
Yeah.
offensive possession. Everybody in tight here. Lone back, shotgun. There's a snap. Gonna fake it. Gonna go to the outside, far side. And he's gonna get spun around. Has jackets all over him, but he's gonna get down about 10 yards. No? They're gonna say about
8.
7.
7 or 8, yeah.
Owen
Yeah.
Young, stopped by Cody Wallace.
Yeah, he spun around and gained 2 or 3 yards there on that spin
Yeah.
before they got him down.
Just while they were just touching him, I guess. They weren't tackling him.
Yeah.
Second and 3 Elks. On about their 31-yard line.
Blue Ridge needs to bow up here and get a stop.
Shotgun, everybody in tight, trips right. There's a snap, gonna pull it down, looking to pass the ball. There's a short pass, way short.
Yep.
Intended for number 12.
Trace and Merrill.
That is Trace and Merrill,
Yep.
sophomore. But it was way short. I thought he was gonna get intercepted. But
I did
thought
too.
About 3 players around him there. Ball come closer to everybody else except for Trace, and that's gonna be 3rd and about 3.
Yep. I bet they're going to run the ball here because they
Shotgun once again.
Yep.
There's the snap, gonna hand it off, going to the far side, take him down there, but he breaks out of the pile.
Yep.
1st and 10 Elks.
He had about 5 blockers there with him, and he was just riding them until he popped out.
That was Wiltbank once again, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wiltbank, he can get you 3, 4, 5 yards about every time.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens here.
We're taking a long huddle.
Yeah.
Chuck Will called the delay of game.
Oh, yeah.
He keeps track.
He's counting now.
Shotgun. There's a snap. Gonna fake it to the back. Keep it himself. Throws it down, coming towards us. What is that? I didn't see no penalty there. I don't know what this calling there. Had to be a holding.
Marbello, flag on the play.
Yeah, he's showing hold. Yep.
Yep.
Must have been the wide receiver.
Spot foul, and the flag is on the 39 of the Elks.
Yep. You know, you wonder about Marabello because I've watched him make tackles lately. He's just kind of throwing one shoulder into it. He was hurt a few weeks ago, and I'm just wondering if...
Because he's hurt again?
Yeah.
A little bit sore or something. It's like the Elks are going to send out 2 way out to the far side.
Here's that negative play they needed.
Shotgun, there's a snap. Going to hand it off going that way.
Wow.
Going to get away from him, and there he goes. Gets knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets to about the 39-yard line.
Wow. He turned it on. He outran P.J.
He blew right past P.J.
Yeah. Wow.
P.J. was coming from a kind of a jog, not a standstill.
And then,
but when Wilbank kicks in, Wilbank's pretty quick. He's got a long stride.
Yep. Once he got going, he got out there
once
quick.
he kicked it, he took off.
Wow. That was impressive.
Here they go again. The ball is on the 39-yard line of the Jackets. We have a flag.
Start.
Got to back him up.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you know, the Blue Ridge got him onto a negative play. Maybe they could do something, man. He took care of that negative play in one play.
Fix that quick.
Yeah.
Fix that problem.
They need a big stop here. They can't go in 2 scores down.
No. Shotgun once again. 2 split out here to the near side. Looks like they're throwing blitz. There's a snap. Rolling out towards us, looking to pass the ball. Pulls it down. He's going to get taken down hard there.
71.
Big number 71.
Ronan Palmer again.
Ronan Palmer
on the tackle.
is going to get the ball.
He only gained what? Maybe he didn't. I don't think he gained it.
I think he took it back to the line of scrimmage.
Penalty, yeah.
So it's second and about 15.
No gain on that play.
They're going to give Palmer a break. He's coming out. I don't think they need to be leaving Palmer out of the game.
I don't think so either. Dimitri Muncie come in for Rank.
Shotgun, 2 split out to the far side. There's a snap. Going to hand it off coming towards us on the near side. Out of bounds. No. That was close.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a late hit.
Yeah, I thought he was going to throw the flag.
I did too. He kind of slowed down at the line of scrimmage. PJ still should have held up.
Yeah.
If it's that close, you don't.
Once he get to the sideline.
But he slowed down, and nobody else was tackling him. And as fast as he is, PJ figured, I ain't going to give him a chance.
I don't think so.
No, he just blew by me a while ago. No.
Here's a huge play right here. 3rd and 6. I think it's closer to 3rd and 7. Defense got to step up right here now.
Yes, they do. 2 split out to the far side, lone back. Have some confusion in the backfield. Switches sides with the back. Here comes a man in motion. There's a snap. Takes it to the man in motion, looking to pass the ball. Short pass, 4th down. Elks. Yes, that was a good stand. if they punt it away here.
I don't think they're going to. It looks like they're going to go for it.
Well, then they got to stop them one more time. Go down, go in the locker room at halftime, down by 2, isn't going to be good for the Jackets.
They're going to call timeout here, Round Valley.
Timeout called by Round Valley. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford, streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be back.
Crockery Cafe is in a new location. They're now located in front of the Village 8 Theater in Lakeside across from Blue Ridge High School. Enjoy fresh daily specials with a revolving selection of wholesome, delicious meals from appetizers to desserts. Stop by for burgers and dogs, salads and chili, sandwiches and more. On Fridays, they have fish or shrimp baskets. They even have lobster rolls when available, plus a great menu for the kids. End your meal with deep-fried Oreos, Twinkies, and pie slices. Crockery Cafe is family-oriented and pet-friendly. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Boom. Yeah.
Up under this time, everybody in the tie now.
Get Marbello.
Marbello's going to pick up about 1. He's second 9. I want to remind you, we're going to have the halftime show. The seniors and stuff. Time. They'll honor the cheer team. Everybody else.
Football was that game, but the cheer team and the band members, they have.
They'll honor the rest of. Oh, there's homecoming too.
Oh yeah.
They'll announce the royalty. PF under center. Second 9. They're going to make a shift to the far side. There's a snap. PJ right up the middle.
Wow.
Good run. It's going to get out to about the 47 of the out.
Third and 1.
Yeah. Even 1 short here than 1.
That was pretty good right there. He's seen it kind of vacated, and he just
took it. It's like if you go quick, if you go at the land, east and west, go north and south, you get the job done.
They have timeout.
And Blue Ridge is going to take a timeout with 3:22 remaining here in the first half. It's round by 6, Blue Ridge 0. We're going to take a 30-second to listen to the Power 95 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Shola Ford. We'll be back.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists.
Is ball on the 47-yard line. No, they have the ball on the 40-yard after that long run.
Yep.
But that's a gutsy call right there, because you know they're thinking that. You know they're thinking that. Here come the Jackets, 2:33 remaining here in the first.
Yeah, I was surprised they even dropped the guy back to receive the punt.
There goes Damon. Mitchell going to dive forward. He's going to get it to about the 35, looks like. See where they spot him.
5 yards, it looks like. Just about
Close-
the 36.
close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
35.
Like a gain of about 5.
Wow. Here comes Franco in. Number 24 come out.
Marbello.
Yeah. I think it might be a Franco Harris time here is what I'm thinking. PJ looking over to the sidelines, gets play called in.
You know, maybe they're wearing them down just a little bit, you know, with the running game.
Here comes London up under center. Got Kern out here to the near side.
Mitchell's
not a goal line offense style there.
And Mitchell again with a carry. Looks like
He doesn't have no meat on
He's
his
got to
bones.
get outside, use his speed.
Yeah, we got 140 counting remaining here. They're not slowing the clock down at all.
And they're still huddling, which
Yeah, they're taking their time. They're not no rush in them at all. Gonna send 2 out here to the near side. Shotgun. Here's the snap. PJ rolling out here to the near side. A little bit of pressure.
Oh, wow.
There's some more.
What was he doing there?
I don't understand that. I don't know what the idea is there.
Had nowhere to go. He needed to just throw it away.
He's holding on to it way too long tonight for some reason. That's unlike PJ London. I've never seen him do like that. Get rattled like that. That's going to bring up 4th and 15.
Yeah. Hope be punting this time.
I guess it didn't. didn't much matter. It was going to be 4th and longer anyway.
Yeah.
4th and 10, 4th and 15 with the ball here doesn't much. But they'd just gone for it on 4th down to get there. That's a shame. Round Valley's playing a heck of a game. Round Valley's playing a heck of a game. And now they're going to call a timeout. I thought they should have called the timeout while they had possession of the ball.
Yeah.
Before 4th down. So 31.9 seconds. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. Listen to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back.
Crockery Cafe is in a new location. They're now located in front of the Village 8 Theater in Lakeside across from Blue Ridge High School. Enjoy fresh daily specials with a revolving selection of wholesome, delicious meals from appetizers to desserts. Stop by for burgers and dogs, salads and chili, sandwiches and more. On Fridays, they have fish or shrimp baskets. They even have lobster rolls when available. Plus, a great menu for the kids. End your meal with deep-fried Oreos, Twinkies, and pie slices. Crockery Cafe is family-oriented and pet-friendly. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Field for the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, where it's the Round Valley out 6, Blue Ridge 0. Round Valley still holding on to that 6-point lead. It's 4th and about 15. P.J. London's going to drop back to his own 40 for the punt here. There's the snap. He's going to get it off. Little pooch putt. Good height.
Nice.
He's going to make a fair catch at about the
15-yard line.
Yeah, right at the 15. Be 1st and 10 Elks with 24.9 seconds. So if nothing big happens here, it looks like the Elks are going to be going in at halftime with a 6-point lead.
I just got an update. Sholo is 0, Valley Christian 14.
14 to 0.
They're playing them tough. That's the number 4 team in the standings. But Sholo does that. They play teams tough, but just can't get her done.
Elks are going to take a knee with 21 seconds, and that's going to be it. So Blue Ridge kind of lucked out, in my opinion, going in just down by 6. They played, they've gotten real lucky. No updates on the rest of the game. Snowflake. Who else we have out there? St. John's. Maybe we'll get some updates going here. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be back.
Crockery Cafe is in a new location. They're now located in front of the Village 8 Theater in Lakeside across from Blue Ridge High School. Enjoy fresh daily specials with a revolving selection of wholesome, delicious meals from appetizers to desserts. Stop by for burgers and dogs, salads and chili, sandwiches and more. On Fridays, they have fish or shrimp baskets. They even have lobster rolls when available. Plus, a great menu for the kids. End your meal with deep-fried Oreos, Twinkies, and pie slices. Crockery Cafe is family-oriented and pet-friendly. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Eric, how much time? Oh, good thing I came over here. Welcome everybody to the halftime report here
Good evening,
for
ladies and
the
gentlemen.
Power
Welcome to the
95.7 Hot FM
2020
Game of the Week presented by Sholo
Homecoming
Ford.
halftime
We're over
festivities.
here at Blue Ridge High School. The
We
score
have
right now,
some
it's the
class
Round
scores
Valley Elks
for your
6, Blue Ridge Yellow
entertainment.
Jackets
And we
0.
will also be
And
announcing homecoming royalty.
it's a fantastic game tonight. We had senior night here earlier, and now we've got
Students will be
homecoming.
coming from the
It's
south
like
side
they're
of the
doing
end
all
zone.
their home festivities here tonight.
As
Blue Ridge has been on the
everybody set up
road
and
for
ready to
many
go.
games, and we followed them. We followed them out of town for several games. So tonight, here at their home game, and it's the last game of regular season, they're having to squeeze in senior night and homecoming. So we're going to have a fun night here tonight watching the homecoming. Boy, you should have seen the beginning of the game when they did the national anthem. They had all these fireworks, and I mean they went on and on and on. And it was, there was the flag, and then the fireworks were just high enough underneath them, sort of, it was kind of like a sparkler effect or something. I don't know, I thought it looked fantastic. So they're really going all out tonight again because it is the last game of regular season. We'll go into post-season games starting next week, and but last game of regular season, Blue Ridge has to squeeze in all these events. Let's take a look at the rankings going into
All right,
tonight's
first up
games.
tonight we have our freshman float.
Oh wait, we're going to have our freshman float here. Oh, right, where is it, Dan?
We'll see
Do you
if
see
you
it?
can guess what it is.
Oh, let's see if you can guess what it is. Well, I'd have a better chance of guessing what it is if I had my glasses on. You could probably watch the video. We're live streaming this at
We will
kwkm.com.
be announcing our homecoming royalty
I think it's a,
following
is it a
the
car?
last float. And so first up tonight will be our Lord and Lady nominees. These are the freshmen.
What do you think it is,
First up,
Dan?
walking with Luke Brewer is Michaela Arcega.
No idea what it is.
When asked what reality TV show he would like to be on, Luke Brewer said Jeopardy!
Oh,
To know it all. And in 5 years, Luke sees himself as an engineer.
so we've got our
Michaela's
halftime
biggest
show
pet
going on.
peeve is the coronavirus. And her
Oh.
favorite thing to do over quarantine was getting closer to her family.
Oh, wow. So the rankings
Next
coming
is
in tonight
Justin
was Yuma
Henderson
Catholic
and
number
Maylin
1. This is in
Stewart.
the 3A. Snowflake number 2.
take that
Round
back.
Valley number 3. Valley Christian number 4. American Leadership Academy
It is.
Gilbert
Okay,
North
go
number
ahead.
5. Blue Ridge comes in at number
Justin's
6.
favorite show
Number
is
7
Big Watch,
Push Ridge,
Clifford,
followed by
the Big
Safford
Red
number
Dog.
8. Number 9 Wickenburg. Number 10 Phoenix
When
Christian.
asked what one thing he couldn't live without, he said his
Number
mom.
11, Arizona College Prep. Number 12, River Valley. Number 13,
Maylin said
Thatcher.
her favorite thing to do
14,
over quarantine
Dysart.
was to
15,
bake new
Coolidge. And
things.
16,
And
Bourgate
that she
Catholic.
looks for humor
Fountain
and
Hills came in
kindness
just
her
after
Lord.
that, 17,
And
followed by
walking
Gilbert
out with,
Christian, Payson.
Logan
Sholo
Brett
came in
Hall
at
is Savannah
20.
Geisler.
And, so, oh,
5
here,
years, Logan
I'll
sees
switch with
himself
you.
as
No,
graduated
let's switch.
and
Here you go.
Successful. When asked what reality TV show he would like to be on, Logan said, "Who wants to be a millionaire?" Hopefully, Logan knows you have to answer questions
Hey, what
correctly to win.
What's that?
What was your guess for the float that comes out first?
I can't see that far. Is it a car?
No, I don't know what it is.
I don't know, but I was telling everybody that they're squeezing in homecoming and senior night tonight because Blue Ridge has been on the road so much.
Yes, they have. They've been on the road a lot. Here comes another float.
Josiah's biggest pet peeve are Karen.
That's quarantine. You can see that. It says quarantine.
Someone who is good-looking, smart, and kind. Natalie's favorite thing to do over quarantine was to take naps and bake. When asked what one thing was that she couldn't live without, she said Winnie, her dog.
She couldn't live without her dog. She couldn't.
Couldn't live without her dog. And here comes
All
the
right.
homecoming court after that. Dr. Love, do you see that?
The winner for the 2020
Float of the year.
freshman class Lord is Josiah Spillman.
Josiah Spillman is the freshman class lord.
The freshman class lord. Oh, there he is.
2020 lady is
And the 2020
Natalie Ben.
lady is Natalie Bend.
Well, that's exciting. They get to wear crowns. Look at that.
Yes, look, they're honored. They must do classes.
Congratulations.
Each class.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. That makes it fun for everyone.
So the freshmen, there you have the king and queen of the freshman class.
All right. Next
Here
up,
comes the
we'll have
sophomore
our
float.
Sophomore float. Very apropos.
It's got the poison sign from
And following them
the
will be our
Center for
nominees
Disease
for
Control, and
Judy
it says
and
quarantine.
Duchess.
I still don't
First,
understand what
we
the
have
float is.
Micah Warwick and Daisy Lilly.
Michael Warwick and Daisy Lilly are your first
Micah's favorite
sophomore.
show to binge watch is The Big Bang Theory, and his idea of a perfect date is watching a movie with a
And
nice
we'll
meal
wait
and
for
having
the
lots of laughs.
Second
When
group
asked
here.
what was one thing she couldn't live without, Daisy said her soccer team. And in her
Dossie's a
Duke,
soccer player.
Daisy is looking for someone that has
She needs a
humor
coat.
and is kind.
Look, and this girl's coming out alone.
She's got high heels on.
Yeah,
Next
she's
up
freezing. I
is
guarantee you
Jake
that.
Esparza and Bethany Thompson.
Jake Esparza's in the locker room,
I have a feeling
She doesn't
Jake
even have
is
sleeves.
in the locker room.
and Mrs.
But
Thompson is
Jake's
walking
biggest
alone.
pet peeve is when someone chews with their mouth open, and he would love to make an appearance on the show Chopped. One thing that Bethany can't live without is her sister, and she hopes that within the next 5 years she can get out of Pine
She
Top.
is freezing to
I
death.
think she can't live without her coat.
Yes.
Next up we have
Crazy.
Steve Spurlock and
Here comes
Kelsey Mahoney.
Steve Spurlock and Kelsey Mahoney.
That's
When
the
asked what
sacrifice
his
for
idea of a
fashion right there,
perfect
Dr.
date
That
was,
is.
Steven said, "It's a
That is
warm,
the
summer night.
sacrifice for
Got bad
fashion.
news for you, man.
Guess what we got?
Drive to a
Steve
drive-in
Vogt?
movie
Steve
on the
Vogt
way.
and a heater. All we need is a plug-in.
Blankets and snacks, and then
Oh,
go to
here we
dinner
go.
after
I can help with that.
And in his
Okay,
Duchess, Steven
we're
wants
still
her to be
going
fun,
here.
outgoing, and know how
We're
to
going to get a
party
heater
and
going
smile.
here because I'm a
And if
crybaby.
Kelsey could be on any reality TV show, it would be Say Yes to the Dress.
Say yes to the
Her
dress,
favorite
what
thing to do
show
over
Kelsey
quarantine
wants
was
to be on.
watch TV and eat.
And
And
I'm going to
finally,
get out of your
walking with
way.
Nate Padilla is Clara Oldham.
Clara Oldham is
Nate's
walking with
biggest
Nate
pet peeve
Padilla.
on questionnaires.
Padilla.
Nate wants his Duchess to be funny and genuine. And in 5 years, Clara sees herself at
Nate
college
is looking for
somewhere.
a funny girl.
Her favorite show to binge watch is Psych.
Psych. I never heard of these shows. They want to binge
Those
watch
are your
it.
nominees for the 2020 Duke and Duchess.
The Duke and Duchess, the
And
sophomore
our
class,
winner
I
for
think.
the Duke is
Winner for the Duke
Steven
is
Spurlock.
Stephen Spurlock. Stephen Spurlock
shock.
is the Duke. He's in shock.
And our winner for the 2020
And
Duchess
the
is
Duchess is
Bethany Thompson.
Bethany Thompson, the girl that walked out with Esparza, who's all alone, freezing to death. At least she won something.
I hope that's really how the voting went. I'm guessing.
And the announcer's calling for recount.
Just kidding. All right, next up we have
Everybody
our
wants a
junior class
recount.
float.
Here comes the junior class float. And it is, I don't know. I haven't known what any of these floats
I
are.
don't know how much toilet paper was wasted there, but that might not be a good thing. Someone's going to come
It
after
says
that.
coronavirus. They're talking about
All right.
the toilet paper
Next
shortage,
are
I think.
nominees for Prince and Princess, and we will get it started with Quentin Baller and Shayla Grisella.
Prince and Princess this time.
If Quentin could be on any reality TV show, he would like to make an appearance on The Bachelor.
Quentin wants to go on
Quentin
The
wants a
Bachelor.
princess that is funny and easygoing, and that will make TikToks with him.
He likes
When
making
asked where she
TikToks.
sees herself in 5 years, Shayla said, as an anesthesiologist in Texas, living with Jose on our ranch.
Wow.
Shayla's favorite show to binge is Gossip Girl, because I love a scandal.
She loves a good scandal.
Next up, walking with Scott Tao is Aaron Holmes.
Scott Tao and Aaron Holmes.
Scott's biggest pet peeve is being interrupted.
Scott
Now you know
hates
how I
being
feel,
interrupted.
Scott. Scott looks for kindness in his princess, and in 5 years, Erin sees herself at college. Her idea of a perfect date is anything with Scott.
Oh, anything with Scott. They must be boyfriend, girlfriend.
Next up, walking with Dallin Wallene is Ani LeSueur.
Dallin, Wallene, and Ani LeSueur.
Dallin's favorite show to binge watch is The Mandalorian. When asked what his biggest pet peeve was, Dallin said, "When I forget that there is spelled T-H-E-I-R instead of T-H-I-I-R. Don't tell people you went to Blue Ridge, Dallin."
Dallin is a funny guy.
And Ani's idea of a perfect date is stargazing, and one thing that she can't live without is her family. And our final nominees, walking with Brandon Turner, is Claire York-Smith.
Brandon Turner and Claire York-Smith is the final
In 5
couple here.
years, Brandon sees himself at Collage. Not sure where that is. And when asked what he looks for in his princess, he said, Claire York-Smith.
Oh, this must be a
Claire's biggest pet
boyfriend,
peeve is
girlfriend,
when she
too.
comes across bad drivers. When asked what she looks for in her prince, she said, you guessed it, Brandon Turner. Those are your 2020 Homecoming Prince and Princess nominees.
It's the Prince and Princess nominees, and here comes the
And this
vote.
year's winner for Prince is Quentin Lawler.
Quentin Lawler is your Prince. Congratulations, Quentin.
And the winner for Princess
is
Shayla Brazilic.
Shayla Brazilic. Shayla Brazilic, and they walked out together.
Congratulations.
That's been two that has walked out together that won.
And finally,
here comes
we gotta have the
senior
photo.
vote, senior float.
Congratulations to all the nominees. And finally, we have our senior float.
And it is, I don't know what it is. TikTok. It's a TikTok symbol. Doesn't none of the float
And also our
drivers
nominees
look too
for
happy?
King and Queen.
They're the nominees for
Walking
King and
with
Queen.
PJ London's representative is Addie Brimhall.
Addie Brimhall should be walking
That's
next to
Camden
PJ London.
Angelari. One thing that PJ can't live without is hand sanitizer.
Pandon.
Same for us all. And his
Pandon,
queen,
little
PJ
boy.
looks for Addie.
Oh, this is
And when
PJ's
asked where she sees herself in 5
girlfriend,
years,
I
Addie
guess.
said,
Addie's.
still wearing a mask.
Oh no, Addie's
And her
predicting she'll
king,
still be
Addie
wearing a
looks
mask
for
in 5 years.
Patty. That's PJ, in case you didn't know. And walking with Brandon Armijo is Hannah Horn.
Hannah Horn and Brandon Armijo.
Brandon's idea of a perfect date is any day with Morgan. His favorite thing to do over quarantine was make music.
Brandon
And
Armijo
his
made
favorite show
music.
to binge watch is Brooklyn Nine-Nine. She finished all 7 seasons in just a few weeks. When asked what she looks for in her king, Hannah said she wants someone with a good sense of humor and matches her love for all things Disney.
And your last pair is going to be
Walking with Dylan Clark is Carissa Hoyt.
Carissa Hoyt and Dylan Clark. It's going to be the final couple here.
When asked where he sees himself in 5 years, Dylan said, a mirror. You're so funny, Dylan.
Dylan's going to look at himself in 5 years, I guess.
Dylan looks for someone with intelligence.
I don't understand nothing these kids have done.
Carissa's biggest pet peeve are freshmen.
Oh,
I hear you.
Seniors.
Her favorite
Carissa's
show to
biggest
binge
pet
watch
peeve is
is The
freshmen.
Office.
And she likes The Office.
And those are your 2020 homecoming nominees for King and Queen.
Some of them believe
And
in
this
social
year's king
distancing.
is
The king for the seniors
PJ London.
is PJ London.
And accepting on his behalf is Camden Angelari.
Camden Angelari is accepting for PJ.
That's his nephew. I
He's
believe.
got his crown on.
And our homecoming queen for
homecoming queen
2020 is Addie Brimhall.
Addie Brimhall, PJ's partner, PJ's girlfriend. Look at him, he's down there posing still with that crown on. They think it's all about him.
To all our nominees, and a special thank you
Congratulations to all the
our
winners.
Student council this year for putting on a
We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. We'll be back. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Show Look Forward. Coming to you live from Blue Ridge High School. We'll be back.
Redline LLC, specializing in service and repair of motorcycles, quads, UTVs, snowmobiles, generators, and more. They service all brands and offer a huge selection of new and used parts, including tires, batteries, and filters. They do overhauling, altitude adjustment, oil and fluid change, tire repair and change, battery maintenance, and more. No need to stress when you need repairs. Their friendly atmosphere will put you at ease. Go to Redline LLC, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, at 1318 East White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top, 928-367-2630. Specializing in service, trust, and results.
Mountain Mattress has a huge selection of mattresses including Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster, all available with adjustable bases. Get your new bed today at Mountain Mattress. Mountain Mattress has the best price power bases on the market. Stop by and see the wide assortment of log furniture and accessories. Beautify your home and get a good night's sleep, all from your friends at Mountain Mattress, home of the 129 Queen Mattress Deal. They offer delivery to anywhere as well as easy financing with lease-to-own options. Mountain Mattress in Wagon Wheel, 537-1414.
Are you having battery problems? Is your check engine light on? Or is it time for an oil change? Come on in to AutoZone in Sholo next to Dairy Queen. We provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
This town is on the move, and Sparklight is moving forward with you, meeting your ever-growing needs and ambitions with ever faster connections. Our reliable fiber-rich internet connects people to one another, connects neighborhoods to the world, and connects what's now to what's next. Sparklight, there's nothing this town can't do.
And which has a boy cheerleader that can do some flips now. He's been doing some flips. They're out there still doing their thing. Blue Ridge doesn't have much to cheer about though so far in this ballgame. Opened up the game, offensive possession with a bad snap after a great run back. Run it all the way back down to about the 25-yard line. And then bad snap over P.J. Linden's head, who is tall. And he even jumped up and tried to get it. Still couldn't reach it. They lose about 25 yards on the snap. Second play, off the hands of the receiver into the hands of the Elks for an interception. And that has set the tone for the ball game thus far. And Blue Ridge is lucky that they win at halftime, only down by 6. The Elks' first offensive possession moved it at will, drove the field and punched it in. Couldn't get the point after.
Yeah, it looked like they were just going to
looked like they were going to run away with it. Yeah. They kind of died off after that. It's not that Blue Ridge answered the bell, really.
No.
It's kind of that Round Valley just kind of quit answering the bell. So it's been kind of a crazy game.
Well, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punts and 2 turnovers on downs.
5 punts and 2 turnovers. Oh,
so 7 possessions. There was 1 score out of 8 possessions, actually.
Yeah. What Blue Ridge hasn't really had offensive possession with positive yardage. Not many of them.
Just the one they got down to the 11-yard line and then didn't get the first down. Fumbled the ball and turned it over on downs, basically.
Yeah.
That's as close as they got.
Yeah. They've been struggling. So we're going to have to see what happens here in the second half. Keep in mind, too, that the winner of this game is the 3A champ. Round Valley's on the field warming up. Here comes Blue Ridge.
You know, I was a little surprised that Blue Ridge didn't go ahead and kick a field goal right there, you know it? To put them within 3.
Within 3.
I mean, the way their offense is going, you know, you're going to need some kind of points. You know.
And PJ can boot the ball, but keep in mind, too, they have to get the ball and they have to get a good set for him to do it. And the Elks have been getting in the backfield quick.
Yeah.
Almost every time the Elks have been getting in the backfield. This is the first time ever that I've seen PJ get rattled and do stuff that he knows he shouldn't have done.
A couple of times.
Hold on to the ball way too long.
Yeah.
That's one thing that sets PJ apart is because he has a head for the game, and he doesn't do that. He can always, but I think he's trying to take too much on his shoulders also. Way too much on his shoulder.
It was really huge that they didn't get down there at all, because now Round Valley gets the ball to start this half.
Round Valley's going to start it off here with a 6-point lead.
We'll see who makes the adjustments, the best adjustments. I tell you what, both these coaches make great adjustments at halftime. From what I've seen in the games that we've seen, both coaches make great adjustments. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Should be a great end of the second half.
Yeah, it should be a good second half. But Blue Ridge has to get something going, because Round Valley has it going. 95% of your positive in the first half has come from the Elks.
Yeah.
There hasn't been no positive really come out of the Jackets. It's not like they've held them when Round Valley's had to punt the ball. I think they held them one time. The other times they just lucked out and they just didn't make it.
Right.
I thought Blue Ridge's defense would have a lot more going on, getting back Herschel Gregg I thought that would be a super charge for them. Charge their batteries there, get no Herschel back.
Really, their defense has stopped them. I mean, Round Valley's had to punt 1, 2.
Yeah, they stopped them. I think one time where they really bowed up and stopped, but the other times Round Valley just didn't make it.
They
That's the way I look at it.
An open pass and things like that. Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Exactly.
I don't know why the Elks all of a sudden switched to the pass.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
The way that kid's running.
They ran the ball. Yeah, what is his name? Wiltbank.
Yeah.
Seth Wilkins is, he's a beast back there. Junior.
Yeah, and really, Blue Ridge, the only time they really moved the ball is when they went to the run game and were able to be successful running the ball. Getting P.J. London outside and letting him run and then getting Franco Harris right up the middle. So we'll see what happens this half. It's going to be a great end of the game and see who's going to be the champion here and step up.
Crown the champion. Yeah. I was going to see if they had some dimensions here on. They says, I wonder where those come from. This is what I had in my pocket. I'm losing it. See if they had some dimensions on some of them for the Elks.
77 is a pretty good-sized kid, too.
They got dimensions on some of them, not many of them.
Clark, and he's a sophomore, man.
P.J. London, see, they have him listed as 6'3", so you talk about a high snap.
Yes.
Because he jumped up and tried to get it. That's a high snap.
Full arm extension.
If you're playing center, you surely ought to be able to get a P.J. London at 6'3".
Here we go.
Yeah, they didn't put the other 3 minutes.
Yeah,
on
they
them.
did.
Oh, did they? I missed
just talked right through it.
I missed that. I was trying to check out this program here. We're fixing to get underway. P.J. London's going to start it off, but I hate to break it to all you Yellow Jacket fans. He's not going to start off this second half under center. He's going to start it off by kicking the ball.
Yep.
We're fixing to get underway. Here comes London. There's the kick. Kind of a straight line shot. Going to be taken at the 15 by, that's Wiltbank. He's going to break it to the far side of the field, still on his feet.
No, that's Hamblin.
Oh, yeah, that's Riley Hamblin, number 4.
Riley Hamblin.
And he's going to make it all the way up to P.J. London.
Brought out of bounds by Gunnar Martinez.
Oh, they're saying Gunnar Martinez knocked him out of bounds.
Looks like he got to about the 38-yard line now. 23-yard return.
Good return. Good return.
Yep.
So they're going to spot the ball on the 33?
38.
Oh, 35, yeah, 38. 38-yard line, 1st and 10.
Okay, here we go.
Here comes Owen Young going from the shotgun. There's the snap, going to hand it off right up the middle, going to break through the hole. Going to get tackled from behind, but not before he picks up 1st and 10.
12 yards.
Wiltbank with the carry. Brought down by
Elkbank just breaks it right through.
He broke a tackle right at the line and then made 12 yards after contact.
Franco Harris chases him down from behind to make the tackle.
Yep.
So here comes 1st and 10. Elks. You're going to go from the shotgun once again. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side, lone back. Going to hand it off to the lone back. Number 57 is going to do a meet and greet.
Wow, that's Cox.
Ryan Cox with the stop there. Beautiful. Ryan made it in the backfield there.
The running back was at 88. I thought it was a big old kid.
I thought it was too.
He wasn't moving very fast, and it was 88. He lost about a half a yard.
He's athletic, but I don't think he's athletic enough to be running back.
Wow.
So it's 2nd and about 10 and a half now. There's a snap. He's going to pull it down, run it himself.
Oh, wow. Guess he met him.
Right into the gap.
Herschel Gregg. Looks like you were talking about. He's playing middle linebacker, I think.
Yeah.
He met him right in the hole now.
There you go.
Senior Micah Heisler.
Well, they're saying Micah Heisler didn't stop. That announcer, he said some crazy stuff so far.
Yeah. Greg's the one that met him in the hole.
He's in a little
Greg's telling Michael Heisler right now. He's like,
yeah, there you go. Yeah, they just give you my tackle. So here comes Owen. Shotgun, lone back. There's a snap. Almost bobbled it.
Yeah, he wasn't
going to get it to Hamblin. There he goes. 1st and 10.
Wow. That's Wiltbank.
Wiltbank. Yeah, they're going to bring him down at about the 31, 36-yard line. 35. Marking it on the far hash mark.
Wow.
P.J. London makes a tackle.
And Cody Wallace.
He got about 12, 14 yards on that.
And they had him third and
On the Jackson
9.
35.
Yep.
10 minutes and counting remaining in the third quarter. First and 10.
And that was a bad snap, too. Sorry.
Here comes the snap. Gonna pull it down himself, run option. They get it out to him. Nobody there. Finally from behind once again. Number 66. We don't call his name very often.
66 is Greg.
That's Herschel Gregg.
And 71 was in on that again. Palmer.
Herschel Gregg chases him, pursues him from behind.
Still got 5 yards on that pitch. He got 5
Herschel
yards.
Gregg come from the far side of the field.
Mm-hmm.
Second and 5. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off right up the middle. He just bumps outside. They get him that time.
Marbello made the tackle.
Okay.
And number 54, Dimitri Muncie was right there with him.
There you go, Marbello and Muncie, the M&Ms.
Yep. And he had some room, but those two didn't get him.
They're subbing in and out. Yeah, he just, Wilbank just takes his time, bounces off the pile in the front, and then takes off.
Yep.
Third and 5, shotgun once again, 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side, lone back. Gonna fake the handoff.
Fumble.
Ball loose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. They're saying incomplete. I think he caught it and turned.
I thought he caught it and turned.
Oh, man.
He caught it and turned.
I bet he's got coach in his ear right now. He does.
About 5.
Yeah, he caught it and turned.
Already?
He turned. Yeah.
He's like, dude.
He caught it and turned. He made a football move. Then he got hit.
And that was
the
a
ball
perfect hit. I mean, he put his helmet right on the ball and knocked it right out. I thought it should have been a fumble.
I do too. He turned with it.
Well, sometimes they make mistakes just like we do, so we'll see.
So it's 4th and 4.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt him.
Shotgun once again. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. No, he's gonna keep it himself. They're pursuing him.
Yeah!
He's gonna make the tackle.
Marbello.
He lost yardage too.
Sorry about that. Yeah, Marbello got him from behind. Turned the ball over.
It's gonna be 1st and 10 Jackets. And they're gonna stop the ball at about the 33.
Yep.
32 and a half. 1st and 10 Jackets. So with 8:25 remaining here in the third quarter, it still remains the Round Valley Elk 6, Blue Ridge 0, but Blue Ridge has a chance to see if they can get some offense going here in the second half. P.J. London up under center this go-round. There's a snap, gonna hand it off. I believe it's Damon Mitchell, but Damon Mitchell didn't get many yards, especially running up the middle. The Elks have just dominated the line.
About a yard and a half.
Talk about winning in the trenches.
Yes.
They're definitely doing that.
Well, they say he picked up a yard and a half. I didn't see it from up
I
here.
didn't either.
With the carry.
75 is the center, Andy Hoffmeyer, number 11. He's a junior for the Yellow Jackets. Here we go.
They got a couple. The Elks have a couple big boys up on the line.
Yeah.
There goes. Jackets going to do that little shuffle and hand it off. Nope, London's going to pull it down and go. There he goes.
Oh, no. He fumbled.
Ball come out.
Yep. Oh, nope. They're going to give it. Who picked it up?
And London picks up the first down.
London must kept control of it.
No, he fumbled it.
Brought down by
Trying to see
Did he
who
come
got
back
it.
to him?
Yeah, I think so.
He got it
I think
back.
he fell on it, yeah. He
Yeah,
got the
it
first
back.
down.
1st and 10 Jackets. Gonna
That's a
spot
great-
the
I mean,
ball
it came
at
out. I
the
seen it.
48 yard line of the Elks.
48.
Up under center once again. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Gonna dive forward. I don't know if that was Damon that time.
Yes.
Damon Mitchell.
Damon Mitchell.
Gonna get it past the right up to the 45 yard line.
He got through the line there and made it to the secondary. The linebacker got him down, number 66 it looks like.
It's a big old boy, number 66.
Jamison Stover, and he's a junior.
Under 7 minutes and counting remaining here in the third. Elks trying to hold on to that 6-point lead. Jacket's going to send one way out here to the near side. There's a handoff once again. Mitchell going to get it down. He dives over the 40. That's scary the way he extends it right before he goes down every time. Sooner or later, somebody's going to yank that out of his hand.
But they're moving the stick, so let's see what happens here.
They are moving it. They're
Third and
moving the ball.
one.
3rd and 1.
Wonder if we're going to be a QB sneak
Jackets. Everybody's in tight, but Kern over here.
Nope.
Hand it off to Mitchell.
He extended, but not enough, I don't think.
I think it's pretty
line
close.
Judge.
Damon Mitchell.
Pretty close. Depends on where they set the ball down at.
They're saying 4th, I think.
See? Over there, he's going to mark it.
4th down. Yep.
4th down.
That number 3 is the one that's been playing havoc over there, Kyron Clark. Anytime they're trying to get that little 1 or 2 yards, he's tearing them up.
Well,
he's hitting them in the backfield most of the time.
We're going to see what they can do here.
You got to figure out how to block him.
And now they're going from shotgun.
Yep.
Going to do a shift here. Shifting to the near side. There's a
trying to get him
snap.
outside.
Here comes
They don't
P.J.
get from
London.
behind.
He's got the first down.
He's
Still
going.
going. He's going for the touchdown. Still flag. Oh no, we got flag.
Flag at the 15-yard line, 16-yard line.
Okay, if it's holding, it's a spot foul from there, though.
Yeah.
Still a first down.
Yeah. Yep, they're going to do it from there.
Going to call a holding, so that'll be a spot foul from the 15. Right?
Yep. Looks like it.
They won't come back here and then go from here.
No, he's marking it off right now. So right there, it's going to be a first
It's
down.
going to be 1st and 10. Jackets.
That's a holding call
On the
again.
28-yard line.
28-yard line, 1st and 10 Jackets.
That wide receiver just had a hold out there. I think that's what got him to cut back and run for the touchdown, and that's why he got through there. I didn't see what wide receiver it was, but it was out here right on the sideline.
Had to have been Kern. Kern was lined up out here. Here come the Jackets. Up under center is London. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off Franco Harris, I believe, that time.
Nice run.
Lost
He took
his helmet.
off.
Still fighting, still fighting.
It's like a gain of 5.
Had 77 and 66 on that tackle. Keanu Clark and Jamison Stover.
Colin Stover's number once again.
Yeah, he got about 6 yards on that, though.
There's London up under center once again. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off to Mitchell. I think who that was.
Can't really
Like
tell.
a gain of 3.
Just a pile of bodies.
Gonna dive forward about the 20.
That was Ethan Marbella with the
Marbella with the carry. Can bring up 3rd and about 2. That's crazy how it went from touchdown and now it's 3rd and 2 way back here from the 20.
Yep.
Here come the Elks back up to the line, or the Jackets. P.J. London up under center. There's a snap. He pulled it. There he goes. There's nobody out there. Touchdown. Jackets. They had left everybody piled up in the middle of the field. That was a beautiful play right there. P.J. faked the handoff, stood there for a second. Then he lets it know that he has the ball and he's gone.
Yeah, and he even had a blocker out there and nobody else out there with him.
Nobody.
Wow.
That was a great play right there. Tie ball game now, 6-6 with 3:58 remaining here in the 3rd.
It's a big
See if
PAT.
London can put the point after on there. We'll see how much time he has to see if he could have got that kickoff for that field goal in the first half. Gonna hike it to as far as it. He gets it down.
Man, that was a great snap.
That's the proof. So now here with 3:58 remaining in the 3rd, Blue Ridge takes the lead. 7 and Round Valley Elk 6. We're gonna take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, and by Shovel Ford, streaming live in HD at KW KM.com.
Warehouse Furniture and Appliances would like to thank all of their loyal customers for their support. Thank you to White River, Holbrook, Winslow, Show Low, Pine Top, and all of the surrounding areas. They're now the dealer in Show Low for premier portable buildings. Buy or rent to own with no credit checks. Down payments start as low as $100. Family owned and operated since 1992, they are conveniently located in Show Low at 550 South White Mountain Road, across from the Meadow. They also buy used furniture and appliances. Call 928-537-2034.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Show Low Forward. We're at Paul Morrow Stadium, where Blue Ridge finally had something to cheer about. P.J. London run, had a blocker in front of him, didn't even need him. Such a busted play, punches it in, puts the point after on the board, and it is now Blue Ridge 7, Grand Valley Oaks 6. We're fixing to get the kickoff.
And while we wait on the kickoff, I'd like to wish my beautiful wife a happy birthday today.
You know what?
Today's her birthday.
You start talking about my sister, it's going to make me mad.
She's
Your
worth
sister
being
called.
around.
Your
buddy.
sister called and reminded you that?
Yeah.
That sounds.
No.
I mean, my sister called and reminded you of it. Yeah.
No.
There's the kid. Going to be taken at the 10-yard line. Got bobbled a little bit. Hey, Riley Hemblin.
He got stuck.
Not going to take off this time.
No. I think that person's hurt, whoever hit him.
I don't know who it was. Helmet's still on the ground.
57, Ryan
Cox.
Cox.
That's the way Ryan Cox plays. Ryan Cox plays like that.
Wow.
Every play he could end up not getting up because he goes 110% every play.
So he got
it took him a while
26.
to get up. Took him a while to get up. Yeah. So here come the Elks. See if they can answer back. See how they react to the other team making a touchdown here. Shotgun. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Going to the far side. It's their go-to guy. And the Jackets are gonna get him down. That's the first time they really pursued and got him down like that.
That's their go-to guy, Mr. P.J. London, is who will pick him out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
He got about 2 yards.
Got about 2 yards. Bring up 2nd and 8.
But you know, the Yellow Jackets went down there and they never threw the ball once. They ran the ball every single time.
Every time.
You know, they relied on that running game and stayed with it. There's a few times 3rd down, 4th down, they had to, but they stayed with the running game and didn't lose yardage.
Yes. So going shotgun once again, 1 to the far side, 2 to the near side here. Waiting the snap. There's the snap. Fake the handoff. There's a pass. And he was wide open. He threw it behind him. No timing route there, but he wasn't close. It was way behind him. And he was wide open. If he could have hit him in stride there, he would have been gone.
You know, Owens is a little off tonight because he runs that run-pass option pretty well, and he just seems to not be able to.
Could be the outside play.
Yeah, could be the cold, the weather.
Yeah.
He's struggling a little bit tonight to be on target.
Yes, and if you struggle in the first half, you're dang sure going to struggle now going in and halftime and cooling off. Yeah, coming back out here. That's a tough one. 3rd and about 8. There's a snap. Pulling it down, looking to pass the ball, putting some air under it.
Oh, he had it and he dropped it.
Whoa, who is that over there playing defense?
25.
Harris?
No. I think it's 25.
Gunnar Martinez?
No. That's Wallace. Cody Wallace.
Well, they got
Cody
lucky there.
Wallace.
I can't hear it. What? Do what? They're going to have to figure that one out. Trying to do. Can you fold that up or something? You're not going to come back through, are you? Yeah. There's the punt. And it's going to go down to about the 31-yard line.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. That's it. It's going to be Jackets 1st and 10. Oh, sorry about that. No more.
Man, that's a huge stop for the Yellow Jackets after going down and scoring and then putting a stop on them.
2:44 remaining here in the 3rd. That's a big deal. That's a big stop. So we're going to see if P.J. London can keep it going here with the 1-point lead. Blue Ridge 7, Grand Valley Oaks 6, and here comes P.J. bringing the offense to the line. Looks like he's going to get up under center this time. They're going to do their shift. They're leaving 2 in the backfield. There's the snap.
Gives the first kick.
Franco Harris still bumping and grinding, and he's going to get it out. 6 yards, about the 37-yard line, 2nd and 4. Franco Harris, he doesn't go fast. It's not like he's fast. He just grinds.
Harris kept his helmet on this play.
And I tell you, I think he got 5 yards after contact.
Yes, he did. London up under center once again, going to hand it off. Damon Mitchell.
Damon Mitchell.
That's going to be a first chance.
That Blue Ridge line is saying, hey, put it on us, coach. Let's go.
Ryan Cox, 57, right? Ryan Cox. Where do they have him playing on the line?
He's a guard.
He just blocked his guy all the way, way after the play.
Kind of like a blindside block.
All the way down. No, the guy was still trying to get around him.
No, I meant this movie.
Oh, yeah, kind of like the blindside, yes. There's a snap.
There he goes. They caught him from behind.
Caught him from behind.
Yep.
Still going to pick up maybe about half a yard.
Yeah.
Bring up second. We're going to call it 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10, 1:38 and counting remaining here in the 3rd. Blue Ridge trying to drive the field once again.
Sometimes that mesh point looks like it's really high.
Yeah.
He's having a hard time with the mesh point. He said,
they were going to the line. They're going to change the play here.
Let's try it again.
Everybody's in tight once again. There's a snap.
Marbello.
And that was to change plays and go to that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Picked up another half a yard.
Yeah.
They almost picked up a yard. We're going to call it 3rd and 8.
Now, is he going to try to throw the ball here, or what do you think?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think he's going to try and boot again. Next boot or something.
Yeah. There's a snap. You take the handoff. Look at him. They're right there. You better go. Do it. Going to get pursued by number 3, Kyron Clark.
He had no help on the blind side.
No help. That's been killing him, though.
That was a great call by the defensive coach, though, because he brought a blitz from that side. So now Blue Ridge is going to have to punt.
And they're punting it deep. They're punting a lot deeper than what they were from up there.
Yeah. Yeah, he lost, about 10 yards.
Yeah, it's 4th, about 20.
They're going to let it go, let the clock go down.
They're going to let the clock run down to the 4th quarter. 9, 8, 7, 6. Both teams are off the field. We're headed to the 4th quarter.
Who wants to be
We're
the
going to take
champion?
a 1-minute timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, sent by Shovel Ford. We'll be right back.
Yellow Jackets 7, Round Valley Elks 6.
That's his problem, is that he thinks he can always make a play.
In Sholo, next to Dairy Queen, we provide free battery, alternator, and check engine light testing. We've got everything to keep your vehicle running smoothly, with oil change specials and monthly in-store specials to make sure you have what it takes to do the job right. So get in the zone. AutoZone.
Shovel Ford. Blue Ridge, 4th and about 20. They swap ends of the field. They're going from the power to the tuner on your radio dial. PJ's back to punt.
Hamblin's back to receive.
Going to get a punt off into the wind. High, calls for the fair catch.
Fumbled it.
And Blue Ridge has the ball. Fair catch, bounces off.
Slaughter got down there and got it.
And it's going to be Blue Ridge ball on the Elks 29-yard line. 1st and 10, Jackets. Hamblin has had an excellent game. That's a heartbreaker right there.
And that thing was so high, it came down and hit off his chest. And he let it get into his pads.
Here comes PJ, shotgun, going to pull it down. He has some blockers out there.
Wow,
Gets
what a play.
tackled from behind by Number 68, is that?
No, 88.
Oh, it's big, number 88.
I can't believe he run him down like that. Wow. He is an athlete.
From behind, yeah.
So you lost him about
PJ had a couple blockers out in front of him, but he never got an opportunity to use them.
one round
So he lost
about
2.
31.
Here come the Jackets once again. Send out Kern here to the near side. There's a handoff right up the middle, Damon Mitchell.
Yep. Yeah, about 3 yards.
Yeah. It's going to bring up third and about 8.
Third and 9. Yep.
Stop by Keanu Clark. It's like 3rd and 8.
Ball's on the 27.
10:57 remaining here in this ball game. Village on top, 7-6. This is their opportunity right here after that fumble by Hamblin. They need to get something here. Shotgun, 2 out here to the near side. There's a snap, fakes a handoff, there's a pass.
Nope.
Bad pass, low pass. For some reason, PJ's throwing them low. As intended for Esparza.
To Esparza.
And that's going to bring a 4th down.
What would that be if he kicked it? It'd be about a 47, 48-yarder.
I don't think
Probably not going to do that.
Kind of into the wind, too.
Yeah. A little bit of breeze, just the
Flag's
just
moving a
enough,
little bit,
yeah.
but it's moving that into their faces.
Yeah.
I believe they're going to go for it instead of doing a little pooch punt.
Yeah.
So they got 2 in the backfield, 2 here to the near side. PJ shotgun. There's a snap. There's a pass. He hits him. Esparza got the first down to him. That there was a PJ London pass.
But did you see what they did? Max protect. There's only 2 guys out. They give him time to throw the ball.
Yeah, they have to.
There's only 2 guys out on the route. Everybody else is blocking.
They've been in his face every play. Well, whoever. The running back or the quarterback, they've been in the backfield every play. Now, now we talked about it. Now what's going to pick up? 1st and 10. Ball's about the 11-yard line, I believe. We're going to have a timeout. Elks, I believe. Timeout Jackets. We're going to take a timeout with Blue Ridge 7, Round Valley 6. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. We'll be right back.
Has a huge selection of mattresses including Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster, all available with adjustable bases. Get your new bed today at Mountain Mattress. Mountain Mattress has the best price power bases on the market. Stop by and see the wide assortment of log furniture and accessories. Beautify your home and get a good night's sleep, all from your friends at Mountain Mattress, home of the 129 Queen Mattress Deal. They offer delivery to anywhere as well as easy financing with lease-to-own options. Mountain Mattress in Wagon Wheel, 537-1414.
Round Valley Oak 6. It is 1st and 10. Well, that looks like about the 12-yard line. Here comes PJ and the boys up to the line of scrimmage. Up under center. Still calling out direction. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off. Marbello, he's going to get up past the 10.
Just barely.
Marbello to carry.
Got number 88 in on that, number 12, Merrill, and your quarterback, Owen. Owen Young, we're all on that.
That'll pick up about 2. Be 2nd and 8, just past the 10-yard line, just inside the 10. PJ up under center once again. There's a snap. I don't know who that was. That might have been Marbello again.
Nope, Franco Harris.
Franco Harris, he's going to get it down to about the
7, it looks like.
Franco Harris on the carry, game of about 2, maybe 3.
So that'll be 3rd and a long 5.
Yep.
3rd and a long 5 with 9.5 minutes and counting remaining here in the ball game. Here comes London. He's going to go shotgun this time.
Yep.
They're going to do a shift once again. They're going to shift to the near side. There's a snap. PJ's going to pull it down. They're going to run. He's hopping and going. Oh, flag on the play.
Yep.
Threw a flag right there.
There's a couple of them.
I don't know what that call was. Could be a holding back, that first one.
Yeah.
Looks like about where a holding would be. Wind is picking up. Here comes one of the Round Valley coaches out on the
There's
field.
2 flags.
And the flag's picked up.
And there's another flag. That's going to be called on the coaching staff.
What is he doing all the way out there?
I'm not really sure what's going on over there. Who is that? Is that Coach Merrill?
I can't
Can
tell.
you see their face?
Oh, that's a bad job by the coach, man.
Yes. Automatic first down?
No.
No?
No. I don't know why it wasn't more than that, though.
Only 5 yards?
Yeah. Maybe it was a sideline warning or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Either way, it's not going to move them that far. It's still going to be fourth down.
Yeah.
Fourth and about. Long 3.
Yeah. Yeah, they're sitting on the 4-yard line. They got to get to the 1.
Now we're going to have now here comes Coach back out on the field again. Who is that?
That's Coach Bell, isn't it?
Is that Coach Bell, Dan? Can you see him? I can't see him.
I think he was arguing because his kid was hurt. One of his kids were hurt, and they wouldn't give it because the kid limped off. And it seems like that's what he's talking about. They're telling him to get off the field again.
Yeah, he's going back off the field. You're watching it live in HD from home. You can get a better idea than we got. Clock is running now. It is fourth and a long 3. TJ up under center. Man shifted, gonna pitch it. Damian Mitchell.
He didn't get it.
He didn't get it, he's gonna lose yardage.
He lost a yard, yep.
So they're gonna hold him right there.
That might fire this Round Valley Elks team up.
It's going to be, they're gonna turn it over on downs.
Yep.
So with 8:58 remaining here in the ball game, it's gonna be first and 10. Elks from the 10-yard line, their own 10.
No, they're on the 5.
On the 5, yeah,
Yeah,
you're right,
5.
5-yard line. So they got 95 yards to go.
9 minutes to get her done. Let's see what happens.
See if the Jackets can hold them here with the 1-point lead.
Wiltbank has studied that.
Owen is standing on the goal line.
Illegal substitution.
Because he left after the huddle.
Yep, they broke the huddle with 12 guys.
Yeah, broke the huddle with 12. So that's going to back him up to the 2.5-yard line.
You know, really, that's on the quarterback. He's got to know when the guy comes in and make sure the other guy gets out.
So Owen is in the end zone now. Shotgun. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. Going to the far side. Wiltbank still going.
Wow.
Finally gets tackled from behind. Right about 10. Picks up about 10, looks like.
Yep.
That's a lot of breathing room there they just picked up.
Oh, he's out to the 15. That's a first down.
First down, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's
Almost
a good first
60.
down run.
Jeez.
Good first down run.
Yep. Wow. Man, you're right. He's got some long strides. Once he gets going, man, he can eat up some yardage now.
There we go, shotgun. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off, coming towards us this time.
Here comes again.
Avoids another tackler. That's not him that time.
That's Wiltbank, yep.
I guess it is.
Wiltbank with the carry brought down by Damon Mitchell.
Oh, and somebody's hurt. He's getting back up now, Ryan Cox.
Cox, he's like, I'm okay.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go out of this game. Second 3, pick up a 7.
I see why they made him a lineman and a linebacker now.
There's a snap. Gonna hand it off up the middle. Gonna get tackled by ball. Jackets ball. Jackets ball off the fumble. Gonna fumble the ball and it goes forward. Jackets are gonna receive that ball there at the 30-yard line.
Looks like Marbella was the one that recovered that fumble. And they slung him around. Somebody hit the ball and it went forward.
It's gonna be first and 10. Jackets from the Round Valley's 30.
Oh, that's huge.
They have another chance to get it in there.
Just run some more clock too.
Yes.
And Yellow Jackets on around Valley 30.
Comes PJ up under center. Here's a snap.
Oh,
He got it out there, but gonna lose yardage.
Wow,
That option, they were up in the middle of that.
Yeah.
That was a quick option from the line of scrimmage.
I can't believe he didn't fumble that thing.
Gonna lose a couple on. It's gonna be 2nd and 12.
Wow. And that's the thing too. I noticed with Blue Ridge, they gotta go north and south. They can't.
Yeah, and they too much east and west kills them every time.
Every time.
They gotta go quick and north and south. Period.
Yeah.
They're gonna send 2 out to the far side. Shotgun. Here's a snap. Gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna put some air under it. Falls down.
No. He's saying he tripped him. Number 5,
Kern falls down way early.
And number 5 for them, Ortiz, Javon Ortiz. I think he just got tangled up with him and tripped him.
Tangled up. Feet got tangled up. Taken off.
Yeah, he was.
PJ, that was a timing deal. PJ just laid it up there.
And I think he was going to be open too if he hadn't tripped him.
He fell down
He
quick.
passed him.
Yeah. Stumbled past him. So it's going to be 3rd.
Second, they'll do 2nd down over again. They got a 10-yard penalty apparently. It was probably defensive holding. Yep. Defensive holding.
Oh, so
With
it's
the 10
second and about a half a yard there.
Yep.
I didn't see the flag come in on that play. 2nd about half a yard for the Jackets. There's a snap. Gonna hand it off to Mitchell.
He got it, but
yeah, he's not gonna get no extra.
No.
Damon Mitchell.
She's
1st and 10 Jackets from just inside the 20.
out of football link. He got it.
7:25 remaining here in the ball game.
First down, Yellow Jackets.
Man, and that's all on Blue Ridge right here. Just keep that clock running. Even if you have to kick a field goal this time.
Looks like they're kind of stalling here.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to burn this clock up. Still got to concentrate. You can't play defense when you're on offense.
Nope.
Kern's going to go way to the far side. Here's a snap. Oh. He got to pull it down. He's gone. Touchdown. T.J. London. They had him about 5-yard loss.
He slipped?
He slipped. They had him about 5 yards deep. T.J. London slips, about falls down.
Once he got
up,
once he got past that front line that almost got him, there wasn't nobody there.
He's gone.
Yep. Wow, that was awesome.
6:53 remaining. See if they put the point after on.
Yeah, and that's going to force Round Valley to have to score and get the 2-point conversion.
Oh, yeah, they could do it.
Yeah.
Here comes Marbella's going to hold, looks like. Damon Mitchell.
Yeah.
There's a snap, gets it down, it's up. It's good. Is it good? Yep, no good. No, I thought it'd come over here on this side too far.
Oh, he pushed it.
Not good.
Yeah.
Blue Ridge, Yellow Jackets.
So it's Blue Ridge 13, Round Valley up 6. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Ford. Streaming live in HD at kwkm.com. We'll be right back.
Treasures by Tina is definitely different. Stop by this eclectic boutique filled with china of all kinds, as well as crystal goblets, bowls, hand-painted china plates, vintage linens, and gorgeous quilts. Treasures by Tina also has artwork, comfy chairs, couches, tables, and footstools. Don't forget the classy closet filled with gently used vintage clothing and accessories and jewelry. Explore the handcrafted items by local artists. Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, Treasures by Tina is in the corner of the Ponderosa Village Shopping Center at 476 White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top.
Stadium, where the Yellow Jackets has just been on top a little bit more. It is now Blue Ridge 13, Round Valley 6.
We were just discussing that Damon Mitchell was out there holding, and we was wondering why Esparza is sitting on the
medics table.
The medics table right now.
Something.
And he don't look very. He looks like he's just. There's something wrong because he's
hurt or something.
Yeah. I'll be dead. That could.
London.
That could be huge.
Could be huge. Damon Mitchell come out to do the hold, and then they end up pushing it.
Yep.
Don't make the point after. It would have been an 8-point game. Here comes London. It's going to be taken at about the 9-yard line. Almost got him tripped up there. Minus a helmet. They're finally going to bring him down. But about the 45-yard line, that's a heck of a run. No flags on the play, I don't see.
That was number 5, Javon Ortiz. Looked like.
Andy Hoffmeyer.
Well, if you need to score, that's a good place to get it to.
No, maybe it was. Was that Hamlin?
No, that wasn't Hamlin.
Yeah, I think it was number 5, Ortiz.
Yeah, that wasn't Hamlin. So here come the Elks. Round Valley really needs to get a stop here. 6:42 remaining.
Get something going.
Going to send 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Lone back. There's a snap. Going to pull it down, run the option, keep it himself. He's going to get it to midfield. Yep, pick up a 5, looks like.
Man, that was a heck of a run back. They needed that.
They needed that big time.
Yeah.
Momentum and everything. Oh yeah, it's cold. The frost has moved in.
Something just got
that
up.
mask.
Got
Does
up
that keep your face warm?
Oh yeah, exactly. That's what I'm wearing it.
Here come the Elks.
And off to Seth.
You're going to have to talk for a minute. I'm putting my mask
Yep.
on.
Handed off to Seth Wilkins, and he got about 2 more yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 3. From about the 48-yard line. They got to get down to the 45.
Wilbank with the carry.
We'll have to see what Blue Ridge does here on the defense. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how warm it's been in these last couple of days up here, and that snow still hadn't melted off that track over there.
And it was warm when I left Sholo. I promise you that. It was warm. Here we go, 3rd and long 3. There's a snap. Going to keep it himself. They had him, and he's still going.
He's going. Wow.
Finally, he's going to get brought down at about the
34-yard line.
Yeah, looks like it's somewhere around in there.
Yep.
And they had him. They had him minus the first down. And he breaks away.
Was Owen Young with the
That was a great run by Owen Young.
Cody Wallace.
Beautiful run.
Harris with the tackle.
He kind of stepped inside and then got outside. Once he gets outside, he's a lot like Wilbank. He's got a lot of speed.
Where did they mark that at?
It looks like the, 34.
34-yard line, 1st and 10. They're going to send 2 out here to the near side. 1 to the far side.
Give to Wilbank.
Going to give it to Wilbank, and they're going to pursue Wilbank and make the stop there. Good pursuit by the Jackets.
Cox, Greg, and Ronan.
Stop by Ryan Cox. No gain on the play.
Yeah.
Play is lost, so maybe a half a yard.
Ronan Palmer, I mean.
Ronan Palmer.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, he lost about a half a yard, actually.
Yeah.
That was a great pursuit that
Great
time.
pursuit down the line. 4:40 remaining here. Ball game. There's a snap. Got flags blowing. It's going to be a false start.
Yep.
Back him up.
False start call against Round Valley. It's going to be 5 yards.
That'll back him up. It'll be 2nd and about 15 and a half. Round Valley's had a hard time getting anything going here in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
Anything.
Well, and every time you think they're just moving the ball, and then they fumbled, and then they had a bad penalty, and
yes.
Yeah.
Shotgun once again, same formation. There's a snap. Going to hand it off right up the middle to Wilbank. Ooh, good hit by somebody.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's about 6 Yellow Jackets right there. The one on the ground is Marbello, and he's the one that's been hurting.
He's going to bring up 3rd and about 14.
Yeah, he may need to come out, looks like, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to come out and take a break.
Here comes Seth Slaughter in for him.
Slaughter comes in. See what the Elks do here with 3rd and long. 1 to the far side, 2 to the near side. Lone back, shotgun. There's a snap. We're going to pass the ball. Nobody's open.
Oh, he almost had a shoestring.
Right through the hands of the
number 3
receiver, number 3. That is Kyron Clark.
Yep.
That's going to bring up 4th and 14.
Well, 3 minutes left. You think they got to go for it here?
And the ball is on the 37-yard line.
I think Coach is thinking the same thing.
Pretty much have to go for it. 3:36.
Yep. And they got to get it down to the 24-yard line.
There's a snap, looking to pass the ball. Got a little bit of pressure, going to pull it down. Still got some time. He's going to air out wide open.
Is he past the line of scrimmage? Yep. He's past the line of scrimmage.
There's a flag.
But you're going to get a unsportsmanlike conduct there on 71 because he just laid the guy out. And then out here, I think he passed the line of scrimmage before he threw the ball. Yeah. Yeah, see where he even threw it over there, too.
Yeah, he passed the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, because the line of scrimmage was the 38, and I think he threw that from like the 35 or 30, yeah.
Yeah, because it's the 34 is where the ball's at. I think he threw it from like the 30.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the line of scrimmage is the 38-yard line. Lost it down, too, so they get the ball. That's lost it down.
Oh, really? Yeah. Turn it over right there.
And the pass was going beyond the line of scrimmage. Lost it down for the first down, Yellow Jackets.
But they didn't call no personal foul like you thought was coming.
No. It should have been on Blue Ridge, too.
Yeah, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Jackets.
From the 36, 37?
3:26 remaining here. Here comes London and the boys up under center. Everybody's in tight. They're doing their little shift. There's a snap. See that number 4 comes when they shift to that side. That number 4 moves up and blitzes. That's how they keep catching London from behind.
Yeah, 35 was the runner. He got a couple of yards, but they know they're running the ball now.
Yeah, 2nd and 8.
They're bringing everybody.
Clock's running.
I think he's leaving one guy back just to kind of play safety, but they're bringing the house every time now.
3 minutes remaining. London gets a play.
And he ain't going to be in no hurry.
Here comes the boys up to the line of scrimmage. Everybody's in tight. London up under center. There's a snap.
Good to Franco.
Hand it off to Franco.
He tried to roll for a few more yards.
He's going to get it out to about the 45-yard line.
44, yeah. Timeout. Brown Valley.
Brown Valley's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week, presented by Sholo Sports, streaming live, KWKM.com. We'll be back.
Mountain Mattress has a huge selection of mattresses including Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster, all available with adjustable bases. Get your new bed today at Mountain Mattress. Mountain Mattress has the best price power bases on the market. Stop by and see the wide assortment of log furniture and accessories. Beautify your home and get a good night's sleep, all from your friends at Mountain Mattress, home of the 129 Queen Mattress Deal. They offer delivery to anywhere as well as easy financing with lease-to-own options. Mountain Mattress in Wagon Wheel, 537-1414.
Where the Yellow Jackets hanging on to a lead here, 13-6 over the Elks. It's 3rd and about 3 for the Jackets. Ball is on the 45-yard line. They're going to do their shift out there. London up under center. There's a snap. Going to hand it off. They ain't going to get it.
He's going to be real close,
though. Be close, real close.
But I don't think he got it.
I think he does.
They're going to measure, I guarantee you. Coach is right there looking. Coach Bell's trying to figure it out, too.
The official on the far side of the field has the ball mark.
Yeah.
He's going to put it on his feet and see. Nope, they're going to measure it.
I was going to say, I wouldn't make a judgment call right there. Especially at this joint.
This important of the game with 2:24 remaining.
He was like, no, better not. Let's measure that.
Yeah. Besides that, you're lined up right over there by the other team that's not going to be good for.
Yeah.
So here comes the chain crew out.
Bringing out the chains, measure.
See what they say.
He got it.
First is good.
2 inches. 2 inches.
2:24 remaining here, and it's going to be 1st and 10 Jackets from their own 47-yard line.
You know, and Franco Harris got that with the extension. He hit and then he extended his arms as he's going down.
46 and a half, we'll call it, yard line of the Jackets, 1st and 10.
And the clock is running. They're in trouble
taking
now.
Their time now. PJ's taking his time. 2:15 4. 14-13.
I don't think they have any timeouts left,
They
do they?
must not. They would have already called it,
Yeah.
surely.
That's first down, so it's
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, PJ's taking his time. Now here they come to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I think that was the ball game right
Watch
there.
this. If they shift it to the other side, this number 4 will be coming. PJ's up under center. No shift as of yet. Watching the clock still. There's time. Gonna hand it off.
Franco.
Is that Franco?
Yep.
Franco's gonna drive forward.
Timeout. They got a timeout left.
Yeah,
so-
he got it out to midfield, and Round Valley can take a timeout, so we will too. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week presented by Sholo Ford, streaming live in HD at KWKM.com. We'll be back.
Redline LLC, specializing in service and repair of motorcycles, quads, UTVs, snowmobiles, generators, and more. They service all brands and offer a huge selection of new and used parts, including tires, batteries, and filters. They do overhauling, altitude adjustment, oil and fluid change, tire repair and change, battery maintenance, and more. No need to stress when you need repairs. Their friendly atmosphere will put you at ease. Go to Redline LLC, open Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, at 1318 East White Mountain Boulevard in Pine Top, 928-367-2630. Specializing in service, trust, and results.
Just pushed up from 139 to 142. It's your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 13. Round Valley up 6. So it's second and about 7 for the Jackets, who've taken their time. Well, they don't now. Clock's not running, but there's a snap. Going to hand it off Damon Mitchell, and he's going to drive it forward.
I think he got the first down.
I think he got the first down.
That's ball game.
That's going to be the ball game.
Yeah.
Clock is running. No, they stopped it. Oh, they stopped it to just set the
Move
ball.
the chains.
Yeah,
Move
set
the
the ball.
chains, yep.
I was going to say, 133, 31, 30. Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets are going to come out of this contest as 3A champs, division champs up here.
You know, and I know P.J. London done a great job tonight, but I tell you what, you got to give a lot of props to that line in the second half.
Oh, you do.
I mean, they've done their job. They've stopped them, and they've pushed.
Got to give something to that defense.
Yeah.
Defense have stopped them here in the second half.
Well, they stopped them since the first score.
Yep.
You know,
We got a timeout called by Blue Ridge.
how crazy is
They're
that?
going to call timeout. 104. I'm not sure why.
Because he took it all the way down to the time.
Yeah, oh,
He's going to probably get
right.
his seniors in, or just say, hey, relax now and make sure you get the snap. And
So Blue Ridge going to take the timeout here with 104 remaining.
For coming out.
what a game.
Yeah, when you look back on how this game went,
Jacket football.
with Blue Ridge's first offensive possession was absolutely horrible.
Yep.
It was probably the first offensive possession I've ever seen, because it wasn't just automatically like the first play was a fumble, so it was just over. No, they done one horrible play with a bad snap, and then they threw the interception.
Yep.
And
Wow, what a game.
and they've hung in here. Finally get something going. PJ could have scored twice too.
Yep.
They called the other one back, right? Yeah.
You know, I kind of find it hard that they're saying that Blue Ridge is going to be the champion when in the ranking Snowflake was above them. Snowflake beat Blue Ridge, you know, and now Blue Ridge is beating Round Valley, but still, I don't know.
But Round Valley beat Snowflake.
Yeah.
Round Valley beat Snowflake, and that's how they. That's
But
what
that's
they're
what I'm
going
saying.
off of.
But if you go head to head,
This is their head to head.
right?
That's the way. That's yeah.
But I'm saying head to head, Snowflake beat Blue Ridge.
Right.
So
But Round Valley beat Snowflake,
right,
and Blue Ridge beat Round Valley.
right. So it should be a three-way tie.
Yeah.
Except for now they have 2 losses.
Right.
So Blue Ridge
So it should be a
and
tie
Snowflake
between Snowflake and Blue Ridge.
Yeah. So I don't know. We'll see tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sure will.
We'll see what the AIA says. Definitely not what I see.
101 remaining here. Well, you're not with the AIA.
No. It looks like they're going into victory formation for the next 30 minutes and 1 second. Wow. I don't
Now
know
they're
if
gonna
they
come
should
at
have
'em
let
like
that
that.
happen. Yeah.
Really. We got to get control of this last minute.
Yeah.
You know you're not going to get the ball.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this. Don't understand this logic at all.
Yeah.
PJ coming back up the line of scrimmage. Round Valley is.
See him roll out and go score.
on his knee. That's a ball game.
Yep. Wow. He led him to victory.
Yes, he did. He had a horrible night, too.
Yep.
They were in his face all night long. But he's going to hang in there. Round Valley's not going to shake hands. They're running off the field. Yep, they're gone. So, this game's going to end up. Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, your Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, 13.
They're doing that for COVID reasons, but people don't believe that. Even though they played all game, that's what I don't understand, is not shaking hands.
And Blue Ridge out there celebrate. Yeah, we're gonna take a 1 minute timeout and we'll be back to wrap this one up. You're listening to the Power 95.7 Hot FM Game of the Week. And by Silver Ford, it's Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets, 13. Down Valley 6. We'll be back.
Crockery Cafe is in a new location. They're now located in front of the Village 8 Theater in Lakeside across from Blue Ridge High School. Enjoy fresh daily specials with a revolving selection of wholesome, delicious meals from appetizers to desserts. Stop by for burgers and dogs, salads and chili, sandwiches and more. On Fridays, they have fish or shrimp baskets. They even have lobster rolls when available. Plus, a great menu for the kids. End your meal with deep-fried Oreos, Twinkies, and pie slices. Crockery Cafe is family-oriented and pet-friendly. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Sundays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Warehouse Furniture and Appliances would like to thank all of their loyal customers for their support. Thank you to White River, Holbrook, Winslow, Show Low, Pine Top, and all of the surrounding areas. They're now the dealer in Show Low for premier portable buildings. Buy or rent to own with no credit checks. Down payments start as low as $100. Family owned and operated since 1992, they are conveniently located in Show Low at 550 South White Mountain Road, across from the Meadow. They also buy used furniture and appliances. Call 928-537-2034.
They battled back from a horrible start to, I think they'll walk out of here champions. What Steve said is right, but I think it's going to go the other way. I think Blue Ridge will walk out of here champion because it's Blue Ridge Yellow Jackets 13 and the Round Valley Elks 6. That's not Coach Bell there.
No.
Somebody come over to congratulate the coaching staff. What do you think, Stevie?
You know, you look out there and those kids that are celebrating, there's only about 26 kids out there.
I know it.
You know?
And this used to be a powerhouse program.
You know, and just to see them fight and scrap and just keep fighting. You know, they did the same thing against Show Low and come up on top of them. And, you know, to see them play tonight and play this, you know, that Round Valley team's a good team.
That is a good team.
And they're probably going to meet each other again at some point.
That is
in
a
the
good
playoffs,
team.
maybe.
There's nothing. You can't take away anything from this Round Valley Elks team because they got a good team.
Just a great game defensively. And, you know, I kind of thought it was going to be a defensive game. And the defense has stepped up. But, man, I tell you, P.J. London, you know, when he had to, he made a few plays that they had to have. And then they scored with about 4 minutes left in the game. Yeah. And then they missed the PAT, and we're thinking, oh, no, they left an opening. And the defense stepped up.
So if you had to go with player of the game, where are you going? Where are you going?
I don't know. It's got to be PJ just with the way the game went.
He scored twice. Yeah, and pretty much have to, but you'd like to give it, you know, you'd like to go, sometimes with the guys in the trenches or whatever, we called Ryan Cox's name probably as much as P.J. London's name. You know, if you could go back and watch the video and then come up with your MVP, you could probably easily go with somebody like Ryan Cox.
You know,
who's the one to see Herschel Gregg back?
Who's the one that hustled down and got the fumble after it was, you know, after he muffed the punt, you know?
Yes, there's some key plays there. Ryan Cox played outstanding. The defense played outstanding for the Jackets in the second half.
And I tell you what, you talk about that defense, you know, P.J. London was a big part of that defense too.
He
made some huge hits.
He's part of both sides. He's part of every aspect of the game. PJ's right there involved.
You know, it's really something that you want to just say, hey, you give it to the team.
That's
it was a team game.
It was a team game. Really was. Everybody was involved in this thing, good, bad, or otherwise. They was all involved in it. So this is the last game of regular season. We won't be back for a couple weeks. Do we know when the playoffs start?
Next week. Yeah, they start next week.
Does it start next week? Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, don't holler at me. My brain's frozen. Yeah, you hollered at me. I could hear you hollering. I heard somebody holler.
I believe the playoffs do start next week.
I bet they must.
And
this is the last of regular season, so if we have a game next week, then
they'll play at the high seed. And I tell you what, it looks like you might have 3 games up here on the mountain next week. Blue Ridge, Round Valley, and Snowflake.
I think that's what's
very
well
happen. Could.
You're going to have to pick and choose which game we're going to go to, because I think that's what's going to happen when they get them sorted out.
And so I think they'll know tomorrow morning.
I guess we will be back next week. Yeah.
Yep.
Everybody hollered at me.
I hope it gets a lot warmer next week.
Oh, nobody hollered at me again. I did too. I'm bringing about 12 heaters. I'm going to bring me a bubble like they've been talking about. I'm going to blame it on COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring me a bubble. Okay, we got Dan the Man Grubner from That 70s Show. I want to thank him. No telling what he's taking a picture of right now. He's kind of getting crazy. He gets crazy at quitting time.
Yep.
Eric Drury, back in the station. Couldn't do it without Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
And Jean Barton, she brings you all these games with a smile on her face because she yells at me. And the Okie, say happy birthday to my sister just because she's sitting there waiting to hear it. For me, I'm Dr.